Hello. Hello. Hey, I'm a little late. I was supposed to be here at 8:30. It's now 9:37. Um, you see, there's not really any excuses. Hello, everyone. Hello. Um, I, I woke up earlier today, right? But I guess it was a little too early because around 4 p.m. I got tired. So I was like, I'm gonna just take a little nap real quick. And then thankfully managed to actually wake up at 8 from said nap. Because usually if I take a nap that late and subscribe to the channel, thank you! As I make an excuse for why I am late and how I took a nap. I'm usually really bad at taking naps, and I usually fail miserably. And by that I mean it's never a nap. It's usually I literally sleep for like 8 hours. Or something like that. You know, like 7 hours at least. And I'm like, I'm gonna take a nap. Sleep the entire day. Like, that's usually what happens. But this time it actually was like, I mean, a lot of people probably wouldn't consider 4 hours a nap, but to me it is. Most people would be like, oh, 2-hour nap, you know? Like, no. that doesn't help me. So I am still tired though, because it was only 4 other hours. But then, when I got up and was like, okay, I'm gonna set up the stream and get ready to do that, food got here. So then I had to eat. I was like, okay, I guess I'll schedule the stream for 9:30 then. So here I am. Hi, Cutie Wolf. Thank you. Thank you for the donation, Cutie Wolf. You didn't have to do that. Please, no one start a donation train. That's not what this means. That's never what it means. Alright? Do I have to get close to the microphone? That's never what it means, okay? It never means to start a chain. That's never what it means. So yeah, I'm a little sleepy still. So this stream might be a little weird. But also it might not be as energized as my previous streams, but we'll see how it goes. But, without further ado, let's just look at the wolves, you know. Oh, what did we do? Bazooka! He's like the only normal one now. Except, I would say, Bazooka's whole thing is, his name is normal, but the way you say it isn't. So he's still not normal in a way. Like, it's normal in theory, but we make it not normal by the way we say it. Oh, man. Okay, guys. You guys are gonna hopefully get some new pack members today. I don't exactly know how many. It could just be one, which is the one in the thumbnail, because that's the first one I'm gonna try to get. Or it could be all of the last wolves I need. So they're either this is either the last live stream of getting all the new wolves, or there could be another live stream after this of me getting the others. I don't know. It just depends on if I am able to find one of the other wolves. So let me pull up on my other screen the wolves I need. Hold, please. So we are missing the spotted wolf, black wolf, and I believe the chestnut wolf. Yes. So we are missing 3 wolves, right? And 2 of those are in a taiga biome. The chestnut wolf is in an old growth spruce taiga. And the black wolf is in old growth pine taiga. I don't really know the difference. From the looks of the pictures, it looks like an old growth spruce taiga just looks like a normal spruce taiga. So they just like to call it an old growth, I guess, either way. But it just, from the picture of the wolf standing in the biome it's in on their website, it's just standing in a taiga. Oh wait, no it's not. I do see some moss, like some stone, cobblestone moss stuff. So I guess it's like it looks like a mega taiga, man. I guess there's just 2 different types of mega taigas. Either way, I have to find a mega taiga. And I did kind of find one in the last stream. But the issue with that was, it was the smallest mega taiga I've ever seen. It was, honestly, it was a baby taiga at best. It was very little. So I didn't really find anything there. But I'm wondering if I linger around there for long enough, maybe one will spawn in, I don't know. Or maybe there'll be more mega taiga nearby. That's the hope. So I'm going to go over there and try to do that. But first, I'm going to the savannah, because that's where you find the spotted wolf. And I feel like that one will be easier to find, because there's a bigger savannah near me. So that's the plan for today, is to go to the savannah, find a wolf, and then go try to find a mega taiga and a pine taiga and all that stuff. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So how has y'all's day been today? I told y'all what I did today, you know. Well, I didn't tell you what I did today. I just told you I took a nap. But before that, I was editing a lot of TikToks and stuff. So it's been my day. How's y'all's day been? Let me grab my phone here to look at the chat, so I don't have to lean miles away. Everybody's like, she's lucky we can't donate right now. I'm like, oh my god, why is this always like a threat? Like, I swear, I'll send you money, okay, I swear. Like, oh my goodness. Hey, cheese booty. It's just so funny to read that without context to talking to the dog. Yep, go ahead and get your name ideas ready at this point. We're only gonna need 3 more names though, so it's getting dicey. The chestnut one should be McDougalberg. I feel so bad for these dogs, bro. Like, I knew we were gonna have some weird names. I just didn't know that was gonna be the whole theme. The theme isn't even a specific name for them. It's specifically weird names. That is the theme. Long names. Long weird names. That's the theme. Everybody's like, I worked, school, got my lip busted open by a 4-year-old. Like, that feels very out of place. It's like, work, school, got my lip busted open by a 4-year-old. That sounds painful. When me and Matthew were growing up, my mom's friends' kids came over. And we were all playing and stuff. And I don't know how this happened still, but at some point, you know those little fans that had the little styrofoam little, like, propellers on them? Like, you would hold the little toy fan up and it would, like, blow you. What happened to my monitor? It just decided it wanted to minimize Minecraft for a second there, and everything went black. Anyway, I'm back. My Minecraft character blacked out for a second. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, we had one of them little toy fans that would just blow you with, like, wind very lightly, right? And then the little the propellers, I'm struggling. The propellers were made of, like, styrofoam, but the propellers came off. The whole, like, the fan part itself came off, and it was just the mechanical part where it would just go me, and there was just a little spinning little tiny dot on it where the propellers used to be, right? Anyway, we had one of those, and my mom's friend's kids, one of them, the youngest one, just hauled off and threw it at my brother's head, and the little spinny point on it where the propellers used to be hit him directly, like, in the center of his forehead. And it, like, bled a little. And there was a little tiny dot there on the center of his forehead after that. Oh, yeah. And I'm pretty sure there was a time when I was I wasn't really playing with, I guess, one of my cousins. They were just visiting. And we had these little yellow pliers. And he just pinched my finger as hard as he could. And little kid fingers are very strong. I mean, obviously, he wasn't like a little kid. You know what I mean? When I say little kid, he was probably like, I don't know, he's probably like 8, 9. That's what I remember him being anyway. But, like, he freaking squished the crap out of the tip of my finger and those little toy yellow, like, pliers. They were like, you know, yellow pliers that a kid would play with that were like, you know, to pretend to be, like, working on something, you know. But he just came in my room one day and was like, hey, put your finger here. And then just, and I was like, ah! And started crying, obviously. I was also very young. And then, obviously, he started crying because I started crying. And then our parents came running in and they were like, what happened? And I told him what happened. And then he had no repercussions for crushing the crap out of my finger. Little kids, man, little kids. They just do things without even thinking about it. I've been hanging out with my mom, but now I'm cleaning. Hey, pop it on a live stream while you clean. It's the best thing you can do. Oh, no, I have the name tags turned off. I'm in F1. But you can only see them if I look at them. Otherwise, you don't see them. They're just kind of back there. Sir Cheesy Mac the Cheese the Muncher. Sir Cheesy Mac and Cheese the Muncher. Okay, there it is. OMG, are we naming another dog? We're gonna be, hopefully, if I can find any more today. That is the hope. I crashed my car into my uncle's the other day. I need more context. I crashed into a gym wall and got a concussion. Totally normal. You guys are concerning me. Is this a confession? Are your uncles still with us? I once knocked a loose tooth out of my mouth with a toy hammer because it got stuck in a pair of toy pliers. I was always a big baby about whenever I was growing up and one of my teeth would be loose and wobbly, I would immediately get so panicky because obviously we talked about this in the last stream, but I have never liked tooth things. Anything to do with teeth, hate it. Scared of the dentist, brutally scared of the dentist. So when my tooth would be wobbly and my parents would be like, let me pull it out, I'd be like, no, and I'd just leave it in there for so long and wait for it to just fall out one day. Which sometimes it didn't, and I'd have to get it pulled out, and I always hated that. But I think that was why I had a front tooth. One of my front teeth grew higher up on my gum. Like, it grew in the front of my gums instead of on the bottom, where it's supposed to be. And I think that's why. I think I left the baby tooth that was in the front in for too long before I pulled it out, and then it made that tooth grow in while the other baby tooth was still there. So it was like, well, I guess I'll make space, and just came out in the front. So... That's why you should always take your teeth out when you're growing up and you have a loose tooth. Just take it out. Just take it out. Just let them pull it out because it'd be better in the long run. And tagged you in a video of me giving it a tour on my server. No, I did not see it. I did not. I joined my own loose teeth. I wiggled them till I could pull it out. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I literally... But it was like... For me, it was like I didn't know which was worse. Trying to pull it out myself or trying to get somebody else to pull it out. Like, I just... didn't like it either way, and hate it. My parents dug it out with rusty pliers. Yeah, that sounds terrifying. That sounds like some torture and stuff. How to get Rocky to sing 101. What happened? What, did I sing anything recently? Did I just start singing? Can't remember. Oh. I've never met nobody like you. Have friends and I've had buddies. It's true. But they don't turn my tummy the way you do. I never met nobody like you. You're never not on my mind. Oh my. I really needed this because I have a lot of phlegm. And every time I do have phlegm, if I sing, instead of like having to sit here clearing my throat for 5 years, if I sing, it gets the phlegm out usually, and my voice is more clear. So, you're never not on my mind, on my... You and Kaylee always sing this. We do. We have a habit of it. We haven't in a while though. If for some reason it always happens when we're playing GTA. And I don't really know why. It's happened at least twice on GTA, and we've sang, like, most of the song. But, yeah, I sing a lot when I'm with Kaylee, because one of us will say something, and then the other one will start singing it, and then we're both going, and we're both singing. and Jacob's suffering. Anyway, we should probably get ready to venture out and go find a wolfie. Oh, I don't have, hold on, wait. Domestic Goddess, thank you for subscribing. I had to tab over to OBS because it was minimized and I couldn't see. Oh, the coyote thing, yeah. It's like, I don't think it's a coyote, I think it's a wolf. Like, just like, why does it matter? You know? Why did it matter? I think it's a coyote, not a wolf. Anyway, alright. We're going to adventure back out to... No, we're not. We're going to sleep through this rain, hopefully. And let me sleep. Oh, that is a freaking shame. Alright, let's put that back in there. I think we got everything we need on us still. I'm going to carry a few more potatoes. Just a few. I don't really need that many. I didn't even finish all these last time. Alright. And we're not going nearly as far. This time I know we don't have to go... famous last words. This time I know we don't have to go that far, right? We know what the general idea of like a taiga area is, and maybe there'll be more mega taigas over there. And I know where the savannas are at. So I don't think this is going to take that long. I don't know. We might get all 3 of the last wolves we need, or we might find none. It really could go either way. And I'm not sure exactly which way it's going to go. I'm not going to stream for too long this time, though. I say that every time, but I'm going to try not to stream for too long this time because it is late and I would like to stream more tomorrow and not go to bed late and have to take a nap and all that and do all that stuff again. Alright, so you guys behave while I am gone, and hopefully I will return with a spotted wolf that will have a terrible, terrible name just like the rest of you. I mean, you all have beautiful names. You're all beautiful in your own way, you know, especially you, Bazooka. Alright. On the road! Is it raining still? It is. Okay, well. Here you go. Where's my boat? Is it in here still? It's probably in here still. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, I must have put it away in a chest or something. That's what I'm missing. Back inside the house we go. Alright. Boot. Yep, there you are. Okay, let's go. I like having just gates on all my balconies so I can jump off. Okay. And boat. Hiya. Okay. Not fast, just furious. Why does that make me laugh so much? I'm gonna start saying that to people when I'm mad at them. I'm like, not fast, just furious. Let's go. The black one should be named the Nightmare Deathbringer. You know, I do want something scary sounding for the black one, because, I mean, it's black. Like, how can you not? It's either gonna be that or, like, you know, something basic like Shadow. Which I actually had a black dog growing up. For most of my life, actually. Until I was, like, from the time I was, like, I think 2? Maybe, like, 4, 2, somewhere around there. All the way to the time I was 19. We had a dog, a black dog named Shadow, so. It would be fitting, but also, I mean, he'd be the only normal one. Everybody else had these long names, and then we got Shadow. Because obviously. Hey, you're not the one I'm looking for. I'm trying to go to the savannah. Which I think I have a pretty good idea where the savannah is. Am I going the right way? Apparently I don't have a good idea. Okay, it's this way. I remember now. Same direction the mesa's in. Oh, I didn't bring wool for beds. Oh! Or shears. I gotta go back. See, this is usually the kind of thing I'd cut out of the video, so you guys didn't have to watch this, but you guys are gonna have to watch me go all the way back to my base just to get beds. This is great. riveting content. So glad you guys get to watch my failures live. Yay. Joy. Such joy it brings me. Can you hints the song? Hints. Can you hints? That was hint and since together. Which, I mean, hints is a word. Which is usually like, you know, hints the sarcasm. But I was trying to say since, and that's not correct. Just right back here again. I gotta keep jumping off my balcony. Okay, do I have any wool? Okay, I got 16. I knew I had a bunch of wool in here somewhere. I knew I wasn't going crazy. And I might as well take the yellow bed. Since I have it. Okay. Wait, where are my shears in case I need those? Did I break my shears? There's no way I broke my shears. They're right there. Alright. I'm leaving that little smidge of hunger left. I know it's gonna drive you crazy, but I'm doing it. You know, I would hope this rain would have stopped with all this running back and forth I've been doing, but I think it's just gonna keep going until nighttime. And probably still be raining at night. Which, in fact, I think it is turning night, so at this point I should just stay here and sleep. A great adventure, everybody! I'm so glad we went out on that adventure together. It was very fun. Okay. Just leaving my house back and forth over and over again. Sleep? No. It's gotta be almost nighttime, right? Surely it is. We've been here for 5 years. All I see is wiener and beaver when I look down at my phone. Oh boy. Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Oh my goodness. Death metal nightmare. Tyrannosaurus Rex Mullins. Okay. I feel like the Mullins is kind of out of place. No, no, Cutie Wolf, no. You shouldn't have done it in the first place. If that was the only money you had. You should keep that for important things. Wow, it was not even close to almost nighttime. Well, at least it's done raining. I guess I'm leaving anyway. I know it's about to be nighttime now, but I just don't care. I'll sleep in the middle of an open field. I got a bed over there in that open field, I remember. It's fine, I'll just go sleep in that one. By the time I get over there, it'll probably be nighttime. Okay. Man, I hate it here. Can I stop forgetting things? Can I just go? Like, can I stop? Please? This is for Tuesday. I'm about to drown in that waterfall. One of these days when I leave my house. Quick question. Why you leave your beds? Because in case I die when I'm going all the way over here to find a wolf, if I break my bed after I sleep in it, it'll send me all the way back to 0-0 of my world. So then I'll just be in the middle of nowhere. And I won't have a spawn point anymore, so. Yeah, I keep sleeping in beds. And then leaving them there. I'm littering beds everywhere. Alright. Yoink. Let us go. Pickle Rick. That's all I see when I look down. I only had $2.14. I only have 14. You gotta stop! Please. This is actually me begging you. Keep your money for important things. And I am not an important thing, okay? I'm just a person who talks to myself for 4 hours straight, alright? Nothing about this is worthy of money. In fact, you should be taking money from me. I should be paying you guys to sit here and listen to me be a crazy person. Ouch. Never! I don't know why. Whenever I see somebody say never in all caps, I think of Home Alone. When he's just like, never! With his hands on his hips. I didn't go where my bed was already. Well, I will be sleeping on a yellow bed over here. You know, I can get to the savannah first. I think I'm like right there anyway. These are still here from the last time I killed a chicken over here. There's an egg there. Don't want that trash. Yep, I remember this. I am on the right track. Boing, 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 boing. You could pay me in potatoes. Honestly, same. Same. You can pay me in a bag of chips, and I will be satisfied just as much if you gave me money. Alright, spotted wolf. I know you're here somewhere. There's the village I saw before. I can't believe I've done, and there's another village. Oh, well. You know, I can't believe I've walked over here so many times to this savannah and never walked by either of these villages. And I didn't even need to bring a bed, because there would have been like a crap ton of beds over here. I could have literally just slept in the village that is up there in the savannah. And then yet, I have literally a yellow bed just over here at random. Great. You know what? I'm gonna break that. And I'm gonna set my spawn point in this village right here. And just keep my yellow bed in case I need it when I'm over there at the taiga. You know, for ease of access. Horsies! Sorry. Kitty! Okay. You know, I didn't even test if my mic was too loud this time, or if it sounded okay, and I've just been screaming ever since. Hold on, let me... Now time for our daily awkward silence while I listen back to my audio. Yep, my voice is just as loud as I remember it being, but it's not loud enough for the mic, you know, it's still right there in the middle, you know. Like, people are always like, oh, your mic's too quiet. Yeah, and if I turned it up even a smidge, it would peak, and then it makes a weird buzzing sound, as it did in a previous live stream by me turning it up a little bit. So I'm at a loss for what to do. I've looked up so many videos on how to get a better, like, get louder audio without peaking. And they're like, well, if you keep the mic this far away, then it should be fine. If you're more dynamic and stuff. And I do that, and it still peaks. Like, I think I go from being kind of, you know, mumbly and talking like this, and then a very normal monotone voice, to then being all exaggerated and cartoon sounding and yelling like horsey, like, you know, my voice is too dynamic for this microphone, is what I'm trying to say. So if I turn it up louder, it would then be too loud, and if I keep it at the level it's at now, it's too quiet for when I'm normally talking. Unless I'm talking like this in my, you know, excited way, then it's a nice volume, I think. But if I talk in a mumbly way, or if I say something very quietly, the mic barely picks it up. So I apologize for that. And I hope to get a better mic soon with my YouTube money. I'm being pushed. With my YouTube money. But I'm having a really hard time keeping myself from spending money, so it's just been rough. I actually needed a bell. I don't remember why, but I needed one. I think for a decoration or something. Look at all the kitties! That's at least 2 kitties. And another horsey. I don't know why I'm checking this video. Whoa. Oh, that's great to be underneath a village. I don't have any armor on, I'm suddenly aware. So I don't usually keep my armor on. I just keep it with me, my armor. But I put it on at night, because that's when I know I'm going to need it. I don't want to waste the durability if I'm not going to be fighting things. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Oh, yes, that's what I was hoping for. And 2 cat music discs. It's like there's 2 cats up above me. Convenient. I guess I'll take one of them, but I don't really see why. Don't really know why I'm taking it, but I'm taking it just because. I don't need that rotten flesh. You can keep that. Alright. I'm gonna saddle up one of these horses. I'm gonna pick one of the gray ones. Where's it at? I want the gray horsey. There's a white horsey over there, but I want a gray horsey. Give me the gray horsey. Yeah. Ooh, I want the one with the socks. I'm gonna name you Socky. No. Socky and Rocky. Love me. Love me. I said love me. You know you love me. You know you love me. Our names rhyme and everything. You know you love me. Yes, you do. Don't be lying. Okay? He does this all the time. He actually does love me. See, he hasn't kicked me off. See? He loves me. He loves me. He loves me. See, he loves me. He loves me. He loves me. He loves me. We just had this running joke. See, he loves me. We just had this running joke where we pretend we don't love each other, you know. Okay, can he jump out of here at all? He has the weakest jump I think I've ever seen on any horse in my life. You might be left here, Saki. You might be left here because your jump is atrocious. He's mildly fast though. I do want to see how fast your brother is though. For no reason, Saki. I love you. I do love you, but I just want to see things for science purposes, okay? I do love you, Saki. This ain't nothing personal, okay? Don't worry, he loves me too. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know you were all worried, but he loves. See, he loved me a lot faster than Saki did. But Saki is faster. And he only jumps slightly higher. Well, Saki, you might not have loved me as fast, but you got used to me, okay? You got used to me, and that's what matters. Now your brother's free. Well, Saki, it's me and you. Let's go find us a spotted wolf. Up at this village over here. Probably gonna be one over here. I guarantee it's gonna happen like so fast. Because every time I think it's gonna take me 5 years to find all these wolves, I always find them in a matter of seconds. Okay. Saki, we go. I know you can make it up here, Saki. I believe in you. I know your jump isn't the best, but I believe in you, Saki. Saki? Saki. Saki? Saki. Saki? Saki! We're gonna have to go around, aren't we, Saki? You are the worst horse I think I have ever seen, Saki. And that's saying something, because I've seen some pretty slow horses, and it doesn't even matter that you're fast. It's the fact that you can't get up a block that is very annoying. Like, you just can't even jump up one singular block, and it's becoming quite a hindrance, Saki, on my life. Okay, please. Did I even see a village up here? I swear I did. Am I hallucinating? Because I swear I saw, like, an orange house. Or, like, something was glowy up here. Was it not? Was I hallucinating? I think I was hallucinating, Saki. I guess there's no village over here. Well, now we gotta be careful because we're kind of on a mountain. I don't want to break your ankle, Saki. You also have very few hearts, Saki. Oh my God, Saki. Huh. Almost drove him off a cliff. Saki isn't gonna make it, I feel. No, Saki's gonna make it. Is that the village we just left? Is that a different village? Oh, okay. Well, there's the other village. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Me and Saki got this, though. We're gonna go explore over here in a moment. But, like, look how cool that, like, church over there looks on the edge of the ravine. I want to go look at this village. They've been here the entire time, and I've just never been over here, so I just feel like I should go over here and look at these. Oh, they have brown horses. They have another Saki. But he's a brown Saki. Alright. Well, oh wait, is that a black spotted horse? Oh my goodness, I love you. See, he never loved me. He never loved me. Love me. Love me. Please. I loved you from the moment I saw you. You're gonna match my black wolf, please. I love you. I love you more than I've ever loved Saki. Saki's already leaving. He's friggin' gone, bro. Love me. Love me. Why are you missing hearts? What happened to you? He doesn't want to talk about it. It's a sensitive subject, sorry. Love me. Love me. I said love me. Saki seems to have the jump of a pony. You're right about that. Saki more like Sucky. Yep, checks out. Checks out. Come on. You know you love me. You take it as long as Saki did, but I fear you're gonna be better than him. You know, I don't think it'll take much to be better than Saki. Yes. Okay. See how high you can jump. Not very high at all. You can jump over a fence though. Look at that, Saki. Freaking piece of garbage. And he looks like he's faster than you. Come here, Saki. I have found you a new home. Wow. Okay, wait. Suddenly he can... I mean, I didn't jump... I jumped higher than that last time. Like, I jumped that high before, but maybe he was hitting his head on the tree. Okay, well, Saki can jump up a fence. But he's still faster than you, Saki. Whoa, bro. Whoa. Well, it seems like he likes it here. Saki, if I need you, I'll know where you'll be. You be with these piggies. You have fun. Alright, I'm only taking you at this point because you're faster, but you jump about the same, so... I've seen some horses that jump like freaking 4 blocks, though. Like, I feel cheated still, but, you know. You take what you can get. Hey. So what I mean about taking what you can get, you see, is I'm taking your bed, because I can take that. He's just over there. Huh. That's pretty disrespectful. Alright. Well, to the savannah now, I guess. I have to pee first, though. So I'm going to pee. Looks like somebody already peed in here. I'm gonna go pee in this guy's house. So, entertain yourselves for a moment. Okay, I'm back. Now, where has my horse gone? Because I'm sure he has wandered. Oh. My phone was on, apparently. You just hear my little tiny voice in the background. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it's like a scared the crap. Oh, there he is. So, like, what's your name, bro? I miss Saki. Where's he at? How did you escape, Saki? But he wanted to come with me. He was trying to follow me. He just couldn't find me. You were actually happy over here, because he could escape, and you could too, probably, but you never did. Saki, I missed you, Saki. Saki, I knew you loved me. I'm sorry. It was just we had a spat, okay? I forgive him, I'm sorry. If I need you, I'll know where you're at. Never mind, you're gonna escape. Alright. Saki. I'm sorry. I just couldn't leave you like that. After the short while we've known each other. It just felt wrong. Let's go find a spotty wolf. Let's go find one. Preferably like right now. It'd be pretty awesome if we found one like so fast. Could you imagine if we found one like now? Like so quickly. It would be nice because then I could spend most of this stream looking for a black wolf because I'm thinking it's gonna take me a lot longer to do. Thought I heard something. Guess not. Well. Back on our travels. I have to follow the savannah. I cannot go into the mesa, so guess I'm following it this way. Come on, Spotty. He's a noble, noble steed. That I don't know how I'm gonna get him over here. I should have brought my leads. That's what I forgot to do. I'm gonna have to spawn in more leads. Because I'm not going back home. Oh, I'm sorry, Spotty. We both took half a heart from that. Why did I not just go this way already? Yeah, you have to check. You have to be certain there's no wolves, okay? Alright, Spotty, give me a second. And lead. I'm gonna spawn in a few. No, just a few. Get rid of that fence while we're at it. Okay. Alright, Spotty, where'd you go? There you are. Smack. Come on, Spotty. Spotty, wait. Saki. Sorry. How long have I been calling you Spotty for? It's probably been a minute. I'm thinking of the spotted wolf. I'm sorry. It's just on my brain right now, Saki. It's nothing personal. I've just been looking for one for so long. It's been like 5 minutes, Saki. I just can't. You know, I can't live like this. Alright. I'm gonna keep my leads over there. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm ready. You don't have to go on without me, Saki. It's fine. I look down and see Lord McDougalberg the Third. It's rhymey, so it makes sense if it rhymes. That's better than most of the names we already have, because it rhymes. Just Lord McDougalberg the Third. For about a minute, thanks. Thanks for letting me know, guys. Thanks for letting me know. Oh my god, that scared me. Well... that's a creeper. Turns out the savannah ain't as big as I thought it was. Oh, yes it is. But I'm having to go a lot farther than I thought I would. Oh. Oh, I think we just scared an armadillo. Yeah, there he is. No, there's a crap ton of armadillos over here. And I do mean a crap ton. You know, you'd think it'd be pretty easy to you think it'd be pretty easy to spot a spotted wolf. But apparently you'd be incorrect. Because it kind of, there's a lot of orange here. There's a lot of pumpkins and, like, logs and stuff. And they're also, like, orange looking, so... I guess they're more of, like, a brown, but whatever. Pigs. Okay, well, hold on. I need to know exactly where they spawn. You know, every time I do this and stop to look exactly where something is, it's usually, like, I stop right before I find it, usually. I'm like right next to one already, like, okay, hold on, where am I looking for? Like, this one doesn't really tell me where it is, it just says savannas. Is there a specific biome? Yeah. Okay, will this one tell me? No. Hold on. 20.5 wiki. Also, Minecraft did update again today, so now it's 1.20.6, I think. I don't really know what they changed. I am gonna actually need to make a brush and get stuff from these armadillos, because I do want to put armor on my wolves. Alright, this one tells me. So, the spotted wolf spawns in a savanna plateau, specifically. Yeah, old growth pine taiga, old growth spruce taiga, and a savanna plateau. Those are the biomes we are looking for. See people come up with names in the comments down there. So I guess whatever names you are coming up with right now is for the spotted wolf at this point. I feel like Lewis would be good, honestly, for the spotted wolf, because I feel like it kind of does give off a Halloween vibe. So I think I did see a name suggestion of, I am not a wolf. My name is Lewis. And I do like that one. I'm not going to lie. That one, I think I might do that one. Because that was also like a joke I did. Which, technically, I didn't start that. Technically, that was a thing on TikTok that was trending for a while. Where this, you know, this jack-o'-lantern dude that you would step on the little thing and make him talk. He would be like, I am not a jack-o'-lantern. My name is Lewis. And it was trending on my TikTok, so I was like, okay. And then I got on Fortnite around that time when that was trending, and I already owned the pumpkin skin, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to do it. So I did it. And now everybody always quotes that whenever I do something, and I'm like, I didn't start that. That was a TikTok trend that I just was like quoting, but now it's a thing. So I do want to name a wolf that, I think, though, now. I'm about to have to sleep. So a savanna plateau. I'm in a savanna, but not a savanna plateau. What's a savanna plateau? Is it like the mountains of a savanna? I heard plateau and my brain thought like the plain area where there's nothing going on. But I'm gonna go up this mountain and see if this is a savanna plateau. Savanna plateau. Okay, so it is on the mountains of a savanna. So it won't be out here in the fields. It'll be up top somewhere. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna sleep up here. Wow. Good night, Saki. In a moment, because it's not quite time to sleep yet, but good night in a minute. Alright, good night, Saki. I am not a jack-o'-lantern. My name is Lewis. Alright. I am not a wolf. My name is Lord McDougal III. Lord Louis McDougalberg III. I think that's the winner. I think that's got to be the one. And then I can still say, I am not a wolf. My name is Lord Louis McDougalberg III. I don't think that'll fit on the name tag, but I will try my best. So that's who we're looking for. We're looking for Lord Louis McDougalberg III. Where's he at? He's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, I'm sorry. I almost trampled him with a horse. Okay, I'm going to go to that mountain over there. But yeah, I got to just keep checking all these savanna plateaus till I find me Lord Louis. He's around here somewhere. That he is. That he is. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I'm stuck in the boat. I'm stuck in the boat. Okay. I don't know why I made a song out of it. I'm stuck in the boat. I'm stuck in the boat. Stuck in the boat. Come on, Saki. Oh my goodness, and I thought you couldn't jump, Saki. What the heck? Saki, what the heck? My goodness, you almost crushed me with your whole body. You need to calm down, Saki. Alright, let's go. Dude tried to kill me. I knew quoting her videos would work. Well, I actually just honestly like the name Lewis for him. Because it does make me think of Halloween now, and he's like black, white, and like orangish, so it's like, I don't know, I just like it for him. But everything else was uncalled for, like, Lord Lewis McDougalberg III. I already was gonna choose McDougalberg III. Or Lord McDougalberg, but then y'all put Lewis in front of it too, and I was like, okay, now we've combined all the ones I was thinking about naming him, so... When in doubt, leave multiple suggestions, and then I'm gonna pick all the ones I like the most and put them together to make one weird name. Stuck in the boat. She stuck in the boat. She was stuck in the boat. Is this a plateau? This is a plateau. There's no spotted wolf named Lord Lewis. Gonna go over here and see if... Oh, we can do this. Another village. I'm not gonna check this village out because I don't need to. I'm gonna just look at every plateau in the surrounding area and be here for apparently a lot longer than I intended to. There's gotta be a... I can feel it. I can feel it again. My rocky senses is tingling. That's a village. That's not what I wanted. There's gonna be one around here somewhere, bro. This is just savannah. I'm looking for the savannah plateaus, which I have confirmed are the mountains. It's the little hilly areas. I am so sorry, Saki. That quite literally, though, hurt me more than it hurt you. Because I actually took more damage than you did. I mean, relatively. You do have less hearts than me, so technically, if you want to be technical about it. Lord Lewis, you are needed at your kingdom, Lord Lewis. Ouch. Okay. Well. This is quite a large plateau. At least I think this is the plateau. Oh, apparently it's not. Guess it's not tall enough to be a plateau. The rocket senses is tingling. Yep. The rocket senses is a tingling. And Saki agrees with me. The Saki senses are also tingling. There's a lot of cows, but a lot of animals in general, except the one I'm looking for. Well, there's more jungle, which means I'm headed back in the direction of my house, probably. Roughly. Where are you feeling like? Here, Saki, point me in the direction. Back that way. We just came from that way. We made a big circle, Saki. Or you just want to go back to the village where you were at? Well, that's too dang bad, Saki. We got places to be. No. Oh. Okay. It's hard to look at the chat while riding a horse because I'm just worried I'm going to drive us both into a ravine. Crevasse, if you will. Right. Go, Saki. Yeah. Suddenly Saki can just jump better than he did before. I guess maybe I was just hitting a tree or something. Or maybe I wasn't holding it all the way down properly. Or apparently you're just trash, Saki. I take it all back. I think it just feels like he's bad at it. I know there's lava over here somewhere. I think it just feels like he's bad at it because I've had horses that can literally scale an entire building. So he just feels like he's bad at jumping because of the other horses I've had in the past. Alright, Saki. We'll get us a spotted wolf here shortly. It's only been almost an hour. Most of the live stream was just me trying to get over here, though, and failing to do so. But I promise you this, Saki, we're gonna find one. Because I refuse to stop until we do. Oh, hey, there's a pillager outpost. Somebody did mention in a previous live stream that when I saw a pillager near my house, that it meant there were villages near me, and then I have like 3 or 4 next to me. I'm stuck in a boat! Stuck in the boat. She's stuck in the boat. Stuck, stuck, Stuck in the boat. Stuck in the boat. Get out of the way, Saki. Huh. Okay. We keep going. Yes, this way, Saki. This way. Poor Saki being insulted. Well, maybe he shouldn't be trash if he doesn't want to be insulted. I'm sorry, Saki. I'm sorry. I'm taking my aggression out on you, Saki. When truthfully, I'm just upset about the situation. I'm sorry. You're not. No, I'm sorry, Saki. Saki, you don't have. No, Saki, please. Saki, please. Wait, don't. Saki. I'm sorry, Saki. He's just gotta blow off some steam. I'm gonna let him do his thing for a second. Yeah, he just wanted to eat some grass. Wait, how much health do you have? Okay, you've regenerated all your hearts. I don't have anything to feed you, so it's like, I'm worried about your safety. There's gotta be a spotted wolf around here somewhere, Saki. There's gotta be. Are we even in a plateau? No. This is the worst, Saki. I'm sorry I'm taking out my aggression on you, but sometimes when you can't jump over a small... I'm sorry. Sometimes when you have a hard time jumping, I just get a little frustrated. I'm sorry. I'm just, you know, stressed out, looking for these wolves, and it's just... Lewis don't want to be a lord, apparently. He wants to just mind his business and be in the middle of an open field somewhere where I don't know where he's at. And I'm running out of plateaus over here. I kind of have to head back this way. Is that a horse over there? That's a donkey. Alright. Well, you're also definitely not the fastest horse I've ever had. I'm just gonna say it, Saki. Because I've had some horses that are just like fast as crap and can jump over an entire building. So it's like, you're just kind of... I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Because that's what a healthy relationship is, Saki. You're a little underwhelming to me compared to other horses. That doesn't, I'm sorry. That doesn't make you a bad horse. That just means to me, you know, my standards of what I'm used to, I'm just not used to a horse like you. But slow isn't necessarily a bad thing, you know. I mean, usually when I get a really, really fast horse, I lag because they are so fast I can't generate in the chunks fast enough. So, technically, if you want to think of it that way, it's actually good that you're kind of slow, because, you know, my game can keep up with you. So, that's a plus. And you can jump over a block occasionally, just, you have a hard time jumping over two, and, you know, that's alright. That's okay. Sometimes, if we're not in a life or death situation anyway. Then it's occasionally okay. Leave that poor horse alone. Get out of here, Jacob! I'm trying to have a private conversation with my horse in front of all these people. But I'm just trying to have a private conversation still, Jacob. You weren't supposed to hear any of this. In fact, I forgot anybody was hearing any of this, and I was just kind of going on a tangent. Everyone's like, Jacob! What are you doing here? Yeah, he's been inviting me to Fortnite for the past 5 minutes. While I'm over here talking to myself, talking to my horse by myself, and looking for a wolf. I guess I'm gonna sleep at this village over here. I was about to make a bed, but I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I could have died there. My lord, it's Jacob. Like, everybody's so surprised. I forgot I made you a mod, too. I forgot about that. I shouldn't have given him that much power. Oh, there's not a hole there. Okay. But it just looks scary. This village is scary as crap, Saki. It's like broken to, it's like, what is who decided to make a village here? I don't want these seeds! I don't want to sleep with these! Get off me! Take your freaking trashy seeds back. Don't try to lock me in there with you. Let's get out of here, Saki. Saki, this place freaking sucks. I am not gonna try to jump across a big crack in the earth because I know you ain't gonna make it, Saki. I know you ain't gonna make that. You ain't about that life. Where am I? There's more jungle over here, but I don't think that's my jungle, and I can't find any more plateaus that are like tall mountains anywhere. So I'm just kind of wandering aimlessly at this point. It's Kelly and Jacob. Becca, do you feel like you're being watched? Yeah, I do, actually. Before you even got here, I felt like I was being watched. So, really nothing's changed at this point. Except I still just can't find a freaking. Oh, that's probably. Wait, did I just come from this way? I think I did. I think I just made it. Yep, there's the lava. Yeah, I was already over there. There's nothing over there. That area's trash. I'm going this way. We all watching you. How dare you? Who's in charge of building that village? I don't know, but they're freaking trash, man. That village was like a death sentence if I stayed over there for any longer. I just know Saki would have just walked right off the edge! That's fine. That's just a tiny little hole. She's abusing the horse. The horse is trash, okay? There's nothing else I can say about it other than that. Saki, listen. Alright? You're slow as crap and you can't jump for nothing, but I love you. Wow, I feel rejected as crap. But, like, I deserve it. But also, like, I told him I loved him. Anyway, you know, in spite of all of that, I love him anyway. And yet, it doesn't really, honestly, that's also the thing. It hasn't felt like this horse has loved me the entire time I've had it anyway. From the moment I tried to tame him, he took like 5 years to love me. And then when he did love me, he jumped like crap and he ran slow. I feel like he can go faster than this and jump better than this. He just doesn't want to. He just doesn't like me, so he refuses. So are you calling me fat, bro? Is that why you can't jump when I'm riding you, but you can jump flying across the water? You calling me fat? I pulled him across the water with a lead and he freaking leaped in the air, but when I'm on his back, he can't jump for nothing. Because he knows you're trash. Get out of here, Kaylee. That just feels like a Kaylee thing. I don't know if that was Jacob, but it just feels like a Kaylee thing to say. I stole his love. I did. Yep, I did do that. Did I already look all the way over there? Surely I did. But I'm just gonna go back all the way this way. I've done scoured most of the savannah, it feels like. At least this area of savannah. And I'm having a hard, I didn't think the spotted wolf was gonna be this hard to find, I'm gonna be honest. I expected to find it a lot faster than this, but I just cannot, for the life of me, find it. Hold on, let me tab back into the stream over here. Oh boy, I think we're gonna have some more streams of this, guys. I think there's gonna be more streams of me trying to find the rest of the wolves, because this one's taken, how long have I been here? An hour? I was thinking about maybe streaming for 2 hours this time, and then stream longer next time since I got here late. And it's already been an hour. And I'm hoping at least before we get to the 2 hour mark I can find a spotted wolf. But that doesn't seem to be the case yet. All I found is this freaking useless horse. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry, Spotty, okay? I just had to take my anger out on something right now, and you were the only person over here, okay? Well, I say person lightly, you're a horse, but you know. I have to express me anger, just a smidge, because, I mean, I haven't even been looking that long. Like, I will say, I have spent the better part of at least 8 hours before looking for something in an update video. Like, when I had to find the camel in the last update video, that took me roughly 2 days of running, trying to find a desert. That was just me trying to find a desert for that video. So this is, looking for a wolf for, like, probably even less than an entire hour, because the hour, most of this live stream has been me preparing to go look for the wolf. But I feel like it's been at least 30 minutes now, and it's like, that's not very long at all. I'm kind of just being a big baby, if I'm honest with myself. But that's okay. You know, I'm allowed to be frustrated anyway, even if we haven't been here that long, because I think the reason I'm frustrated is mostly because I expected to find a spotted wolf as soon as I got over to the savannah, because every other live stream has been like, oh, I wonder how long, it's probably gonna take me a while to find this wolf, and then I go to the biome and find it immediately. Like, the last live stream, I was like, man, the snowy wolf is supposed to be the rarest one, so it's probably gonna be the last one I find. And then I go to the freaking snowy area, and I immediately find one, so I'm just a little disappointed, because this one's not supposed to be rare, and I felt like I was gonna come over here and find it instantly. And I just feel cheated, you know? That's a crevasse. Can you make this jump, Spotty? Yes, you can. Okay. You're not that pathetic. I'm not saying you're not pathetic, Spotty. I'm just saying you're not that pathetic. Oh god. There's like this savannah is atrocious. I'm also kind of just lost. So I don't know where I've checked and where I haven't. But maybe if I go back to some plateaus and go and check them again, since I've been here for so long, a spotted wolf will have spawned. Right? I have to see. It might be from Jacob, but yeah, that's Kaylee. I can tell, honestly, you know how I could tell it was you that said because he knows you're trash? For one, it just sounds like a you thing to say, but also it's in all lowercase. And that also feels like a you thing. I know that probably doesn't mean much, but it just felt like a you thing, you know? Guys, she's still bullying this horse. I'm gonna file a report. You ain't gonna file nothing. You're too lazy for that. I remember I was playing Minecraft, and I spawned in a desert, and it took over an hour to get out of that desert. See, I've had so many worlds like that, where I spawn in a desert, or I find a desert, and it is the world's biggest desert. Like, you literally cannot get out of it for several hours. And then when you do get out of it, you're like, oh, here's a swamp. Like, or, oh, here's a jungle, finally, or something. Or a plains. And it was just one of those videos where I could not. I found several jungles, I think, in that video. Or I found a jungle before I found a desert in that video. Like, I was looking for days for just a desert. I have never struggled so hard to find a desert in my life. Like, I literally was like, I remember I started losing my mind at one point in that video because I was looking for so long. And that video took forever to edit because I had several hours to edit through, and it sucked. But I expected this one to go kind of similar when I was looking for the snowy wolf, and it didn't. But I guess they're making up for it by making it hard for me to find the freaking spotted wolf. Have I been over there? I can't tell where I've been anymore, guys. I'm just kind of wandering aimlessly on the back of Saki, and I don't know where I'm going anymore. But I'm going places. I don't actually know if I am. Uh-oh. Don't go that way. I saw that gaping hole in the earth. Oh, boy. That sheep just ate grass right when I walked over there, and it scared me. I feel like I have been over here before, and I feel like I'm just going in friggin' circles. You. Come on, let's go. Drag him across the water. Come on. Get over here. Alright. Or break the boat. Alright, let's go. Well. Okay, mesa. I actually like that I found the mesa again, because that kind of makes me know I'm in a general area that's somewhat near my house still. And I'm not lost in a giant savanna. Oh, that's a big plateau over there. That's where I need to go. That's where I'm going, bro. Alright. Come on. Yeah. Smack. Okay. Whoa. Every time I try to look at you, you put your big nose in my face. Listen. Alright. We can spend this whole trip being angry at each other, Saki. Because I feel like this isn't one-sided. Like, I feel like everybody here thinks this is one-sided and I'm just bullying you. But, like, you kind of started it. Because you had an attitude from the moment I tamed you. And I just want to say that's why I got an attitude. Also, I feel like I probably have been here. Or I just haven't come here yet anyway. But it just feels like I would have been over here because there's a village there. And I feel like I've circled the same villages 5 times. But I'm going to come over here and check this mountain anyway. Oh, man. But, Saki, I just want to let you know I'm done being rude to you, okay? I had to take it out on somebody for a sec. Yeah, I have been here before. Oh, my goodness. I just want to let you know, Saki, that I'm done being mean to you. And I am instead going to refer to the spotted wolf and be mad at him now for not showing himself sooner. Makes sense? Alright, I'm gonna go stay at that village down there, I guess, since I'm by it still. Haven't left the proximity of this freaking village yet. Which I think means my house is somewhat that way. Alright. At least this isn't that disheveled, destroyed village that we were in previously, but it's not safe, I don't think, by any means still. Alright, Saki, you stay there. Am I able to, like, tie you? Is there, like, a fence near me? Here we go. There you go, Saki. Can you not block the door, please? Can you move? Thank you. There's not a bed in here, sir. Sorry. I'll just leave my horse tied up outside your house next to that other horse that I didn't know was there. I had no idea he existed. I'm sleeping in this bed now. Excuse me. No, I'm sleeping in this bed. Neither of you are sleeping in this bed. I'm sleeping in this bed. Alright. My bed. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I'm out of here now. I feel like I've overstayed my welcome now. Okay. Alright. Hiya. I'm gonna read the chat for a second because I've been neglecting you guys. I'm sorry. I've just been looking so long. But not actually for that long. Yeah, don't be mad at Saki. Be mad at Lord Lewis McDougal III. You're right. You're right. It's Lewis's fault. You forced your love on him. I really did, and he immediately hated me for it as soon as I tamed him. And he's just had an attitude against me ever since. But then it really did seem like he loved me, because when I went to get rid of him for the other horse, he escaped his enclosure. But maybe that just means he wanted to be a wild, free horse all along, and he never wanted to be with me. Which is likely. But to me, my brain was like, he escaped. He wants to come with me still. So I took him back. And now I just spent the whole time insulting him. Everybody's like, don't bully Lewis. Poor Lewis, he ain't even existed yet, and you're already bullying him. Well, maybe if he'd showed himself sooner, maybe it'd be different. How to say? I'm gonna write a letter. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna be right back for a second. So, hello, I'm back. I went to go pee in my bathroom, right? And there was a spider. And I panicked. And then I ran upstairs to go in the upstairs bathroom. So excuse me if I'm out of breath. Oh, what happened while I was gone? What was happening? What? Wait, what was happening? Oh, the villager was pushing me. Why did he stare at her like that? I'm scared. I'm gonna have to edit this later in a video, and I'm gonna see what happened. Life could be a dream, is all I see. While everybody's freaking out about me being pushed and stuff. Run, Rocky, you have stalkers. He's trying to flirt. Oh, great heavens. The village overheard Rocky abuse to Saki, so now he's judging her. They'll infect you with the... Oh no, it's already started. They're getting their wanted posters correct. Breaking news, Rocky wanted for abuse. Oh, not horse abuse, I swear I've changed. We have a complicated relationship, me and Saki. I have a stalker, apparently. Alright, Saki, we're out of this joint. Apparently I've been being stalked while I've been here. They could have kidnapped you, Saki. Alright, well, I gotta pick a new direction, bro. Wait. I don't think have I seen that village before? I can't tell if I've actually been to this village before, actually. I don't know where I am, guys, if that's not blatantly obvious. I have no idea where I'm going, and I'm completely lost. I don't know if you saw my mouse do that, but it's because I sneezed. And I still have my hand on the mouse, so it just was like, oh, what you? Have I been here before? It's just that village that's freaking crazy and like broken. I think it is, but I'm not certain. These are some ominous pillars. The sheep are telling me to run, I think. Oh, yeah, it's this place again. Alright, I know why the sheep are telling me to run now. It all checks out now. Run far away and don't look back. Alright, I feel like at this point, I need to somewhat figure out what direction my house is. So, okay. Negative, oh my god. I need to get to, what is it? Negative 300, positive, or is it negative 100? No, it's negative 300, I thought, and positive 100. I think. So, somewhere over here, I think, is where my house is. I don't know if I'm remembering the coordinates of my house, or from the last live stream, the coordinates of the village. I'm not 100% certain. I see some mountains over there. Probably mountains I've already explored, but I'm gonna go over there just to make sure anyway. Did I see a desert? What did I see over there? I think these are the mountains I've already... Yep, there's the lava. Okay, don't even waste your time going that way. Don't even waste your time. Oh. The dogs are being let out. Cute buddy barking? Yep, there it is. And now I have to sneeze again. It's also getting night. I'm gonna sleep in this village. Again! Oh, it's the same village that I just slept in when they were stalking me. Y'all told me to run far, far away, and I came right back over here on accident. Jump, Saki! Yeah, Saki! Alright. Wait, this is not the same village. Okay, we're safe, I think. I'll put you in here with this guy for now, so you don't wander. Because I know how much you like to wander. Where's the gate? Okay, you stay right there, Saki. Hello, guys. Mind if I take this? I think they mind. You can always count on Thunder to make a ruckus during a live stream. And Buddy. Buddy's the vocal one. Buddy's the one who will, like, screech and bark. Thunder's the one who will just, in the background, you'll just hear... like she just like gets the zoomies and starts running around and like throws things, literally throws things. One time she had a toy chicken, and she was shaking it around, and it hit the back of my monitor. So she does that, and then you can hear her collar jingling in the background while she does stuff like that. I almost just left you here, Saki. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make amends for all the things we've done. And by we, I mean that I've done to you, and I apologize. I'll leave that gate open, it's fine. So I think my house is this way, but I'm not certain. I could've, ooh, we're sinking. I could've pulled up the, ow, 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 no, Saki, please, okay. I could've pulled up the picture from the last time I did this. The screenshot from last time when I took a screenshot of my house coordinates, but I'm gonna just try to remember it off the top of my head, like a fool. Like a darn fool. But yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm fairly certain that I'm going the wrong way. Quite positive, actually. Because also there's no jungle over here, so... I think I have to go down on that one. Oh, there's the mesa. So yeah, I think I have to go this way. Roughly. Maybe I should follow the mesa. Maybe the mesa would lead me to a different savanna. And I would stop wandering the same savanna over and over again. It's a cult, run! Yeah, these villages, they're kind of creepy sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, that's a huge mesa. There's gotta be, like, a way around here without... Okay. Well, come on, Saki. Back in the boat. We're going across to the mesa. When in doubt, go to a whole other area. I swear I've been to that mountain 15 times, but every time I see it, it looks huge, and my brain's like, ooh, go to that mountain. Now, it might be a different mountain, but the odds of it being the same mountain I've already been to, very likely. Very extremely likely, because I've gone in freaking circles several times. Yep, there's a village. I guarantee I've been on top of this mountain before. At least twice. Thinking I haven't been there before. I'm gonna look over here, because this is near the mesa, and I don't think I've explored anything near the mesa in a minute. Lord Lewis McDougal III. I don't know why I expected him to answer. One of these days he's gonna answer me. And we're all gonna collectively freak out. Is that a cow over there? I think so. See, that's the problem. Cows are also spotted looking, so I'm getting them confused. Is that more savanna over there? It is. Okay, I'm gonna go that way. I fear also I am making my way somewhat back to my house. But that's also kind of good, because I am straight up lost right now. Alright. Yeah, there's more. This is definitely more plateau, but I think this is the first plateau I explored when I got here. Rocky and Saki, king of the mountain. Yeah. Huh. Let's go. Imagine we just hear a wolf bark. Yeah, I just say his name and he just responds immediately. I fully expect that to happen at some point, or at least I'll be disappointed if it doesn't, because I've been wanting that to happen. Hey, horse ace. And that's a village that I'm 100% sure I've been to. Circles, bro. Circles. Going in circles right now. Can't stop going in circles. Oh, there go the doggies. And here comes a wiener. Sausage, sausage, sausage. What do you do? What do you do, sausage? There's a weenie in here. He's about to leave, though, because he's getting bites. Do you leave? Yes. Gotta close my door. Yes, the noise to stand up out of the chair is necessary. It's painfully necessary. Man, if I have $1 for every time I knew where I was going, I would be in debt. Yep. Well, see, typically on Minecraft, I am pretty good with directions on Minecraft. But this time I'm just like, I'm just checking all the hills, man. Why, thank you. I need those, actually. I'm just checking all the hills. Yeah, I think this was the very first hill. Okay, so I know my house is over there somewhere. Did I ever check over there? Because that's a lot of plateau. I don't know. This whole area is a lot of plateau. I'm assuming I checked some of it, you would think. If it's over there and it's somewhat near where my house is and I just went everywhere but there, I'm gonna be upset. But actually, I'm not, because then I never would have got Saki. Alright. Well, yep, there's that village. Yep, and my house is that way. Alright. Well, at least I have made my way back near my house. That is good. That is great. Now I'm gonna try to go that way. Since I went straight that way and then went in several circles to come back over here. I'm now going to adjourn somewhere else. I should just leave my boat and my lead in my hand at this point. Let's go, Saki! We go! I wish I had you like a floaty or something. It'd be easier for you, but you know. Had to paddle with your little leggies. Come on. Alright. Well, dang, that's a strong boat. Okay. I just don't want to accidentally, like, hit Saki or something with, like, if I don't want to have, like, a sword in my hand, you know, I like to have a empty, free hand. Alright. Plateau, right? There's gotta be a plateau. Plateau. Got it. Alright. Lord Louis McDougal III. Lord Louis McDougal III. Oh my lord. Louis. Oh my lord. Louis. Well, this was a... Okay, I gotta go that way. Right. Okay. I think that was a short-lived experience, but then there was more over here. Lord Louis McDougal the third. Oh gosh, there's a freaking dip in the middle of these two things. That's trash. Oh, that's where I came from. Never mind. I gotta go towards the mesa. Okay, I almost went straight back to where I came from. That was close. I think I'm already going back to where I came from, but just like going in a circle back to where I came from, which I am because I remember seeing those on the other side. But I don't think I checked over here yet. I probably did. I'm doubting my whole life now. I'm doubting where I have and haven't been. I have a Chi-weenie, a half pit oh, have a Chi-weenie and. Okay, there was no space. I have a Chi-weenie. That's what I was like, what the heck is that combined with? A Chi-weenie is a Chihuahua and a weenie. Got it. I know that. And a half pit lab named Nugget and Turbo. I like Nugget. Nugget's cute. We had a Chihuahua named Mimi, and her nickname, I called her the Nugget. And then we have Buddy, who is like, I think he's like a Chihuahua Beagle mix or something. We don't exactly know what Buddy's mixed with. But we know he's definitely got Chihuahua in him. And, I call him the Moose. And then that it went from Buddy to the Puppa, or to Puppy, to Puppa, to Moose, to Mr. Moose Moose, to Goose Moose, to Goosh Puppa, and now it's stuck in the Goosh Puppa. And I don't know how it got here. But it just kept evolving. And now Buddy's the Goosh Puppa. And I don't know how it got there. I love hearing how dog nicknames keep exaggerating. I love that. Because it's just the places your brain goes, man. But I think Mimi's was just like, it went from just like Mimi to then straight up I think it just turned into the Nugget one day. And I don't remember why. And then Snoopy was obviously Snoopy. And then it went to the Snoop Noop to then the Noop. And then Noopy Whoopy. And then the Weenie. The Ween. And then now it's the Sausage. And it just keeps going, man. And it still is Noopy Noop. That's my favorite one. Every time I see him in the morning and he stretches on me, like he stretches his legs up to the air and puts them on my legs, it's the Noop Noop. Like, it's just, and then it's awesome. And then when I really want to get him excited, I go, the Sausage. And then he gets all wiggly. But yeah, that's their nicknames right now. And then Thunder is, oh, I forgot to do, how could I forget to do Thunders? So Thunders is obviously Thunder, but I never call her that. Unless she's in trouble. And then it's Thunder, what are you doing? You know. But her name is Thunder. And then it started out as Widow Girl, and then Da Widow Girl when she was itty bitty, like little baby raccoon little girl. And then it went to Big Girl quite quickly because, you know, when you get a husky as a puppy, they're really little, and then suddenly one day they just get massive. So then she turned into the Big Girl, and she still is the Big Girl to this day. But my favorite one is the one that I call her probably the most, other than Big Girl, is the Gub. And I don't know why. G-U-B, Gub. And I couldn't explain to you. I tell my mom, it's just whenever I see... Saki has booked it. Where'd he go? Saki! There you are. Whenever I forgot my crafting table. Whenever I see Thunder's, like, fluffy cheeks, and you know how dogs have, like, the loose skin, like the little flab that you can grab? I grab her fluffy little squishy cheeks, and it just makes me want to say da Gub, and that's where it came from. It was just the noise, the name I wanted to say when I saw her cheekies. And then, it never... What the heck was... Oh, it's a freaking zombie villager. I freaking heard, like, a growl, and it scared me. But yeah, it never, like, evolved from that yet, I don't think. I think it's just stuck at Gub right now. It's pretty solid right now for me. Now I gotta read all y'all's dog name evolutions. Cause I love those. Take your bush back, I don't want that. Oh god, okay, I should have kept the bush cause they were gonna try to kill me if I didn't keep that bush. Alright, well, I think I've done explored all over here. What's over here? Is this like... I think this is the plains next to that village. Yeah, I was correct. Which village is this? How have I not found Lord Lewis McDougal the Third? I haven't even found Lord Lewis McDougal the First. I mean, let alone the third. Like, come on. What was that noise? Was it a pig? I think it was a pig, yeah. Friggin', I don't understand, guys. I'm not understanding what's so difficult about it. I did not at all expect it to be. Okay, so that's where I came from, right? I just have to make sure that this is the right village and not the second village. Is this where I came? Oh, no, this is the second village. This is the second village. I've went in a big circle to make my way to this one. But for some reason, my rocky senses were telling me to go this way. Though my rocky senses haven't been correct this entire time, and I keep going in circles, which I probably have already been over here. But my rocky senses wanted me to go that way for some reason. So I'm gonna go that way. I saw this little mountain over here and I wanted to go to it. But I don't know if I've been over here or not yet. But I'm going this way nonetheless. But I think this is the area I was circling for so long, but I can't really remember. Oh, there's more mesa over there. Interesting. Alright. Blop. Blop. Nugget's nickname is Tasmanian Devil and Torpedo. Alright, come on. That seems fitting, you know? I don't even know them, but that seems fitting. Any dog named Nugget, I'm just assuming any other nickname that it'll fit them, because Nugget is already, it feels like a nickname in and of itself to me. Any dog named Nugget is born to be crazy. I gotta go scroll up. You guys have been talking about your doggies, and I want to know. Also, I think there's a reason why Saki isn't good at jumping, but a better swimmer. He's a seahorse! Oh my goodness, Saki the seahorse! I don't make sense! He likes to swim, but he doesn't like to jump because he's not used to having legs. Saki little legs. I have a corgi named Asher and a half-lab and hound named Macy. Macy or Mackie? I'm assuming it's Macy, but I'm not sure. All they do is moo, 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 no matter what. Without context. When you scroll up and read chat with no context after you've been talking for a minute, I'm just lost on the conversation. I love when I do that and it looks like my eyes are Saki's ears. Like, you don't get to see my eyes now. Turbo the half pit, half lab. He was born with 2 little stripes that look like racing stripes, and he is fast as heck. The little lines make him run faster. My German Shepherd's name is Scooby. His nicknames are Scoob, Scoober, Do, Oaf. Oh, we got a donation. Hi, Rocky. Enjoy my love with this gift. Thank you. You didn't have to, but here we go again. Not again, please. Okay, his nicknames are Scoob, Scoober-Doo, Oaf, Bubs, and Fat Boy. He's a little bit chonky. So is Snoopy. Snoopy's also a little bit chonky, and so is Buddy. Thunder's very thin, but she's also heavy still because she's a husky. But she is, I would say, if people saw Thunder in real life, she's a lot smaller than you would think she is. She is not the size of your average husky to me. Because I haven't really seen any huskies in real life though, I will say. But to me, she just feels like a very small little lap dog. I don't know. But only when she's in a ball. If she stretches out, she's long. My dog is Xena. Her nickname is Mush Mush and Freya. Her nickname is and Freya. Okay, her nickname is Mush Mush. And then Freya, her nickname is Princess or Squishy. I like Squishy. Meep, meep. I'm a sheep. Actually, it's beep, beep. Thank you. My dog Libby was Libby Doo. PETA, aka pain in the butt. Sorry. Lubber, cheese addict, the beanie. My dog's name is Vader, Fat Rat, Smelly Boy, Fatso. And y'all gave me crap for bullying Saki. Our mixed name, I don't know, Putty? I don't know what that is. Pity, maybe? I don't know. Name is Juniper. Nicknames are Junie, Junebug, and Bubbyface. I don't have a dog, but my cat is named Marty. His nicknames are Marnie McFly. Love that. Back to the Future. Marticus. Is it like Spartacus? Marmar. Marty, Bubba's, Jittertail, Mr. Longcat, Sweet Baby. My dog Macy has 3 nicknames, and she answers to all of them. They are Moo Moo, May May, or Sis. My corgi's nickname is Ankle Biter. When Nugget's out, he aims for the back of your legs and body slams into you to get you to fall. Hence Torpedo. See, I can also name Thunder Torpedo in that case. But Thunder likes to barrel herself down the stairs, you see, and also slam into the back of your legs, which she has gotten better about, and I have gotten better about. I have learned when Thunder goes down the stairs, she always goes down the stairs on the left side. So if you're on the left side and she is excited and sees you going down the stairs and she doesn't know you're on the left side, she will forget. And she doesn't even use her legs when she goes down the stairs. They look like little noodles when she goes down the stairs because her legs just like she don't even use them. And she goes down the stairs so fast. Like she's down at the bottom of the stairs in a split second. And if you're in her way and she don't know you're there, she will slam into the back of your legs. And she did that to me once on the stairs and I fell on the staircase and hit my back on the stairs, and then my back was sore for like a week. So yeah, I could nickname her Torpedo, and she also likes to trample people. That was how Buddy got his name, the Moose. The reason Buddy's nickname is Moose is because I said he liked to trample people. And for being a tiny little Chihuahua dog, you're like, how can he trample people? He does. Like I told you he's fat, but he's not like heavy, but he likes to step on places on your body that just hurt the most when someone steps there. But when a dog steps there, it hurts the most. And that's why when growing up, I nicknamed him the Moose, because I was like, he tramples everybody like a freaking moose. And then we got Thunder, and I realized she's also a moose, but I can't nickname her that, but she would also fit the nickname Moose, because she's bigger with longer legs as well. And also that's the thing about Buddy, is Buddy has long legs like a moose. So it just fit for him when we first got him. But yeah, seeing the nicknames you guys have for your pets makes me realize and kind of understand y'all's creativity and how we got some of the names we've gotten for my wolves on here. I'm starting to understand now how we got to this point. She'd make a good torpedo. I can picture it now. Thunder the torpedo. It starts with a T and everything. If I, like, you know how every wolf we've named on here has a the? It's like Kraken, the bringer of the drowned or whatever. Thunder's would be Thunder the torpedo. It would fit for her as well. I just say I didn't give you anything. You can have my failures, though. Yeah, thanks for that. Lovely donation of your failures. Thanks for the donation. Appreciate that. I don't know where I'm at, guys. Oh, I came from that way. Okay, I was going this way. But I need to make yet another bed, even though my bed's probably just across the way over there on that mountain. I'm still in F1, I forgot. Yoink. Alright, give me that. Ooh, that's F3, not F1. And sleep. My foot's asleep. Turbo is a giant lap dog and his nickname is Speedy Gonzalez. That's terrifying. Big dog with a nickname Speedy Gonzalez just sounds terrifying. Get run over daily. But I already am run over daily by Thunder, so. That's actually, honestly, I don't know if I've told the story. I mean, I know I have probably once before, but oh, speak of the torpedo. What are you doing? What are you doing? She immediately tried to pick up something off the floor. I didn't even see what it was. I've told this story before, but I don't know if I've told it in a minute on my channel. But how I named Thunder, right? I was actually doing a live stream back in, like, I want to say 2015, 2016. I was doing a live stream, and during the live stream, it was storming, and it was like a lot of thunder. Like, there was a lot of thunder happening. And in the live stream, I said, man, thunder is going crazy outside. And when I said it, I had a sense of deja vu. Like, I was going to be saying that a lot. And I was like, that's the name I want to name my husky. I want to name my husky Thunder. And I didn't know if it was going to be a boy or a girl, but I knew either way it was going to be named Thunder. And then I got Thunder, and now that makes even more sense why I thought I was going to say that a lot, because Thunder is constantly going crazy outside in the basement. Because if anyone doesn't know this, I live in my parents' basement. Ha! Surprise, surprise, I'm a freaking dork. But I'm in my room, and usually my door's open, and Thunder is in the basement area, and I'm in my room. And I can hear her in there. So, the saying, Thunder is going crazy outside, it makes more and more sense every day. So, that's how I got Thunder's name, was actually from hearing Thunder saying, man, that's going crazy outside. That is so much thunder back to back. And then my brain was like, hey, I should name my dog that. I'm with child. Oh my goodness, you gotta stop doing that. Okay. Oh, stop. I told you, he's bullying me too. He's like pushing me and stuff. Like, he has to quit. Guys, I'm real concerned we ain't gonna find a dog at all in this live stream. Should I give up on the spotted wolf and save it for later? I don't think we're gonna find a black wolf any easier though. I don't even know where a mega taiga is still for that one. Maybe we'd find the chestnut wolf. But I thought the spotted wolf would be easy, and yet here I am. Probably headed back in the same direction I got lost in earlier, to be honest. Am I actually? No, I don't think I am. Because I was at like negative 1,700, like 1,700, negative 7. Yeah, that, you know, I can speak. I don't think I'm going in that direction anymore, am I? Yeah, it's going up, I think, right there. Oh, this is the jungle over here. Okay, well. Alright, well, that's not what I need right now. I have to go up. This is like the only... I've done scoured the whole savannah, I think. or at least most of it. There might be some areas of it I'm missing. But I think at this point we kind of just have to keep scouring where we've already scoured. And just hope that one spawned in this amount of time that I've been here. And, that might take a minute. We believe Freya was dropped on her head as a pup because she sleeps upside down with her paws in the air. So do mine. But I think Buddy only does that when he gets hot, when he's asleep. And Thunder will be sleeping normally for a long time and then rotate to her back and stick her legs in the air. She won't stick them straight in the air, though. She will. Sometimes she will. She sticks her front leg straight up when she sleeps. And also likes to stab them into my back while I'm asleep. Ow. Sorry, Saki. But she mostly just likes to push me. She physically would get upset if you don't let her push her paw on you when she's asleep. When she's asleep, she has to have pressure. Like, she has to put pressure on something with her paw. And that thing that she usually has to put pressure on is usually my back. So she likes that. It's either that or she likes to curl up in a little ball. She can't really decide which she would rather do. It's usually the latter, though. It's usually the pushing. He's dislocated my freaking arm. That's how fast he is. Wow. Yep. See, Thunder, I feel like Thunder could seriously injure me. I mean, is this that village again? Oh my gosh, the broken village. Yeah, at this point I'm just making a big circle around all of the savannah. But yeah, Thunder is fast, and she could definitely seriously injure me, especially if I was on the staircase. And she has almost tripped me on the staircase multiple times since the first time she made me fall on the stairs. Luckily, I didn't fall very far on the stairs. I kind of just, like, fell down a step, and it didn't really, like, make me fall down the stairs. It made me just fall onto the stairs, right? You get what I mean? Like, I fell down a couple of the stairs. I slid down a little bit, though. Like, I fell backwards, hit my back, and then slid a little bit. Like, I didn't, like, fall down the stairs. Luckily, I didn't fall forward. I fell backwards. And, it still hurt like crap and made my soul leave my body. But also, it happened so fast that I didn't really have time to even react before I was already on my back. Like, I was already on the floor in pain before I even knew what happened, to be honest. And I'm still not 100% sure how she did it, because usually she's better about not, you know, like going straight down the center of the stairs. Like, she's good about sticking to the left, and I stick to the right. But that time, I don't know if she just didn't know I was down the stairs yet, and she just, like, floored it. Or if she herself, I think, honestly, it felt like she herself tripped down the stairs and stopped and hit my legs on the way down. Like, it felt like her back hit like, the back of my knee. That's, like, the worst place to get hit when when something's coming from behind you. Is right in the back of the knees, man. Right in the back of the knees. And I folded like a freaking chair. Like, I was like, fool. And, it just felt like her back hit my knees. Like, it didn't feel like her head plowed into my knees. It felt like she fell into them. And I'm still not certain to this day if she fell into my knees or if she just didn't care that I was there and just floored it down the stairs. It's either one. I am trying to just follow the edge of this savannah at this point, to see if I've actually covered the entire thing. Because eventually, if I go in a complete circle, I might just make my way back to the village in which I first saw that's closest to my house. Yeah, I've been streaming for an hour and 53 minutes and still have not found a single wolf. This is the complete opposite of the last stream. I found, like, what, 4 wolves in the last stream, so it's kind of like, yeah, I kind of saw this coming at some point. I just didn't know it would be the very first wolf. I thought this was going to be the one I found in a map. I just went to an island. Are you kidding me? I thought this was going to be the wolf I found the fastest. That's why I went for it first. And I'm suddenly realizing that I'm incorrect, because apparently it only spawns on plateaus. Can you get out of the way, please, Spotty? Thank you. Spotty. I keep calling you Spotty, because I'm looking for a spotted wolf, but it's Saki. I gotta stop. No wonder you're mad at me. I can't even get your name right. I expected this to be a lot faster than this. I did. I truly did. I truly expected to go here, go in the savannah, and just find it immediately. But I didn't know it spawned on plateaus, and apparently there's not a lot of plateaus in this savannah. It's a large savannah, don't get me wrong. There's just not a lot of plateaus, from the looks of it. And the plateaus are like the taller portions, right? So, I am at a loss. It looks like I am about to make my way around again. I think I am near, yeah, there's jungle there. I am nearing back to the other village. I think I have explored the entire savannah that's near me. I could always go try to find another savannah, which honestly could be faster than trying to explore this one again. But this one's just so close to my house that it's like, I want to find one here, so it's less of a journey back. Lord Lewis, McDougal the Third. Well, I'm gonna have to follow this edge here. I have a scar on my back because my dog, she got excited when I got home from school, and she jumped on me, scratching my back right down the middle. Ooh, yeah, see, that's what Thunder does. That's what, I want to take Thunder to a professional, like, dog trainer, but I don't know if I have the money for that. But I would love to get her professionally trained, because she does have a jumping up problem. And she also doesn't listen very much. She listens when she wants to me. But if she gets too excited, it's really hard to get her to listen. Husky things, you know. But yeah, the jumping up thing is the main issue, because she jumps up on people that she like sees too. Like when people come over to visit, she jumps on them, and you know, people don't like that. I can, you know, she jumps on me all the time, but she gives me hugs when she jumps on me, so I'm used to, like, you know, knowing what she wants from me when she jumps up on me. But when she jumps up on other people, they don't know what she wants from them. They just see big dog is, like, you know, stretching their legs across you, and if you don't grab her front legs when she goes to stretch on you and like jump up on you, she will hit you in the face as well. So you kind of have to, when she goes to jump up, you have to grab both of her legs and pull them separate from each other and put them on your shoulder so she can give you a hug. But she just expects people to do that instinctively. So she'll just uppercut people, and it's bad. She's got calloused paw pads, so like her paw pads are really rough. Like to the point where she has put a scratch on my arm from just her paw pad rubbing my arm. Because her paw pads are very rough. I don't know why. She's not ever outside that much to make her paw pads that rough. I need my crafting table. But like for some reason her paw pads sometimes feel sharper and more painful than just her claws do. But you put those two together, the claws and how, you know, rough her paw pads are, and you get pain. Especially when she jumps up on you. And then hits you in the face with them. Like, it hurts a lot. And that's what I would want to get her. I would want to take her to a trainer and help her with just her basic things, you know? Like, I've trained her, like, how to sit, not really how to stay. I tried to train her how to stay. And she kind of learned it for a little bit. And then she just started to realize she didn't want to do that. She, like, one day, I trained her how to stay, right? I was training her how to stay and she was listening. And then one day she just stopped completely wanting to do that. She was just like, she would never stay. I'm like, stay? Like, she did it, like, several times and then one day stopped. I don't know why, but she needs to learn how to stay again. She knows how to sit. She knows how to shake. She loves shake. That's her favorite trick to do, because it involves smacking. She likes to smack. I forgot to mention that. That's her favorite thing. She smacks people more than she jumps on them. She likes to slap. If you don't give her attention, she smack. If you don't talk to her at all, she smack. If you sit there on your phone in bed when she has to go to the bathroom, she smack. That's how she let me know she wants anything. Is either she'll slap me or try to like pull my hand. Like she tries to put her paw on my hand and she makes a little fist and she drags my hand towards her. Or she'll just try to get her face as close to my face as she possibly can. She just puts her nose literally like against my nose. Like but what makes it cute to me is she won't immediately put her face in my face, right? She'll slowly get closer. Like, you know that video of that husky that's in the hallway and the person keeps moving the phone and then moving the phone back and the husky keeps like teleporting closer? That's what she does. She'll be staring at me and I'm in my bed, right? I'll be laying in bed on my phone and she'll be staring at me to the side of me, just staring at me with her tail wagging and her mouth open and she's panting and she's just looking at me. And if I don't look at her for very long, or if I glance over at her and she sees me glance over at her and go back to look at my phone, she steps a little closer. And then she steps a little closer. And then she gets her face right down next to mine and just sits her face in front of my phone and pants and sits there stiff. Just like... And then if I still ignore her, she'll put her nose on my nose and lick me like, hello? I know you see me here. Like, it's so cute when she does that. Because she just like, she freezes. It's like she's playing freeze tag or something. Like, if I look at her, she freezes. If I look away, she moves. And she does it every time. But she only does that if she has to go potty. That's the only time she does that. If she wants, or if she wants anything from me. So, like, if she needs to drink a water or something, if she's out of water, she'll do that. But, like, it's the cutest thing. But also, when you're trying to go to bed at night and you're not on your phone and you're trying to go to sleep and she has to go to the bathroom and she starts doing that, it's like, oh, I just got comfortable, Thunder. And then she's just staring, face right up in your face, like, hey, I have to go. And I'm like, not again. I just lay down. Like, it's always like she chooses the worst times. But yeah, that's enough Thunder talk for now. I'm sure I got you guys all on a tangent about your dogs, right? Everybody talking about their injuries that they've had. Worst injury I've ever gotten from a pet was my family's previous German Shepherd, Nina. Just had a tendency to jump on people when she was excited. I was a tiny kid then and she was 100 pounds. Oh, sweet Lord. She jumped on me and scratched my eye. Came pretty close to getting my eyeball. Ooh, I've had a fear of any dog's paw getting near my face ever since. Yeah, that would be a problem with Thunder. She goes for the face, bro. I've been terrified of getting smacked in the eye. I think once she has actually hit me in the open eye before, but luckily my eye was fine. She just kind of like punched me in a way in the open eye, but it wasn't like claws first or anything. But it is a fear of mine. I will say, I fear cats more than dogs for some reason. I've had a lot of cats and dogs growing up. I think I've had a lot more cats than dogs. But I just fear cats' claws a lot more than I fear a dog's claws. And I don't really fear dogs biting me very much. I've never, like, dogs like me a lot. So, like, whenever I see a dog, even if people be like, I've had dogs be, like, you know, those things where people always say, he never does this with anybody. You know, he never is this, you know, he doesn't respond this way to anybody. Like, when dogs see me, they just get excited. And they do get, jumpy, and they do get excited and jump up and stuff. But I'm good at, because of Thunder, I'm good about reacting to that and knowing, you know, how to keep my face away and stuff like that. And I'm prepared for that with dogs. Cats, sometimes I don't know how to act around cats. Sometimes cats are just like, don't touch me. I don't even like people to touch me. Only when I want you to pet me, then you can pet me. Or they're the neediest cats you've ever seen, where they just never leave. If you pet them once, you're going to be petting them the rest of the day because they're never going to leave you alone after that. And that's how my cat is. If I pet Jinx once, that's it. I have to pet him forever now. I'm stuck there. Otherwise, if I stop petting him, he'll chase me and meow at me and smack my legs with his claws. And by smack, I mean gently tap. He's very gentle about it. He's like, hey, tap, tap, tap. Can I ask for more pets? Sometimes he does stab me, though, when he does that. He'll do a slow stab, if anything. He doesn't do, like, a quick swat. He just goes, poke, poke, like, with his little claw, and it scares me, and I go, ow! But yeah, that's why cats scare me a little more. I just don't like the quick pokes. I don't like being poked by the claw when I'm not expecting it, you know? Like when they're making biscuits on you and you're just petting them. I love petting cats. I just hate when they stab me. And that's what makes it worse, because I just want to pet them because they're so cute and soft. But then when I'm loving on them, they get excited and they're just like stab, 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 and it hurts me, man. I'm weak skinned. Okay, I don't have thick skin. It hurts. But yeah, I do love petting cats. But whenever I pet a cat, I have to have like a hoodie on, so I have another layer, and I usually put like a pillow in my lap so I can let them stab the pillow. That's usually how I pet a cat. But I would love to just, pet a cat normally without fear of being stabbed, but I can't. I'm constantly afraid of being stabbed. Oh god, I almost fell. But yeah, I have had several cats growing up. We had a lot more cats than dogs, I think, when I was growing up. At least it felt like. We had 2 Pomeranians for most of my childhood. We had them at the same time we had Shadow. But we had like 5 cats at one point. I think like 2 of them, 3 of them. A lot of them, we had a lot of outside cats. But then we also had, a lot of them were like outside and inside cats. So they would come back home at like night sometimes. Usually they would come back home at night and we had to let all the cats in and stuff. Or they'd want to go out at night and they'd be, like one of our cats wanted to go out at night, but he was inside the entire day. And he was the one that used to be, he would be so lovey and you'd be petting him and he'd be so sweet. But then he'd just get really excited. And, like, he'd be licking you with his little sandpaper tongue because you'd be petting him and he'd be all happy about it. And then suddenly he would just bite the crap out of your arm. And then we had another cat named Binks, which was actually Jinx's twin brother, who passed away when he was 9. But Jinx and Binks were the two that we had. And Binks was the same way. But Binks also loved to give hugs. That's why, I don't know why I feel like Thunder reminds me so much of Binks. And that's why I always say she reminds me of a cat. But Binks used to give hugs. And he was similar to our other cat, Rocket, the one I just mentioned that would lick you and then suddenly bite you. To the where when he would give you hugs, you'd be hugging him and he'd be so sweet and he'd be purring. And then suddenly you would have teeth in your neck or claws in your neck. But yeah, if he was really enjoying the love, he'd bite you. He would just straight up take a chunk out of your skin. But that's why I was always afraid to give him hugs for long periods of time because I was afraid I was gonna get mauled. But I miss Binks a lot. Binks was like, him and Jinx were like very similar looking, but you could tell them apart because Binks was skinny and Jinx is not. Jinx is still to this day fat, but I still say he's mostly fluff more than anything. He's got like longer hair. Binks looked like Binks had soft hair, like really soft, but it was also like short, but it wasn't that short. It was still like long enough to be soft. But Jinx's hair just keeps growing and it gets all tangly and stuff. Anyway, I've just been trying to talk about anything to pass the time, but I just keep circling this freaking savannah, bro. I'm about to just give up on this savannah and go look for a different savannah. I think that might be the play. And if I do that, I'm going to bring Socks back home and go on foot because I don't want to leave Socks anywhere. Because there are a lot of oceans near me, I've already learned. And I don't want to leave him behind, so alright, I'm gonna check this plateau one more time and then I think I'm gonna give up on this savannah and go look for a different one because I think if I did that earlier I'd probably already be better off because this place clearly don't have a lot of plateaus. I might just try to stick to the land though and look for one like in the forest or something because it is probably more likely to have a savannah if it's already somewhat near these savannas that I'm already at, you know. Alright. Come on, Sucks. Let's go. Huh. Socky the seahorse, man. Maybe I should take him in the ocean. Maybe he'd be where he belongs. He likes to swim. Alright, I'm just going over here to sleep at this village. Well, if I could get to it. Why is there so many rivers, man? That's another reason I want to put Socky back at home. Because he was, like, it was a good idea in theory, right? To be riding a horse to look for the wolf. I haven't really had to eat very much potatoes, you know. But also, I have to keep carrying him across rivers, even these little tiny baby rivers. And it's getting old quite fast, so even though I am saving time by not having to eat very much, I'm not saving time because I do have to keep carrying him across places. Oh, this is the Stalker village. Oh, great. So happy we're back here. So thrilled. This is not, I forget that one doesn't have a bed in it. I'm just gonna sleep in this one over here again. Do you have a bed? Oh, you do, and you're all fighting over it. Well, guess who's sleeping in it, fellas? Me. Oh god, not the stalkers. I had a Pomeranian once named Dusty. He was really cute and playful. White Pom, missed that little guy. Yeah, Pomeranians are something. They is something. The ones we had a brown one, which was my mom's like soul doggy. Named Sassy. She had her for 15 years. She got Sassy when she was pregnant with my brother, I believe. And then Sassy had puppies twice actually, but she lost the second litter, I think. But Sassy had puppies, and my mom kept one of Sassy's puppies and named him BB, and that was our other Pomeranian. So that was the two Pomeranians we had. And BB was like white, like I think he was like more cream colored than white. He was like cream. So, yeah, we had Sassy and BB. Kaylee probably remembers Sassy and BB. Maybe. I don't know if she does. BB didn't have any teeth when he got old, and his breath smelled terrible. That's all I remember about BB. And Sassy sadly lost both of her eyes. She was getting so old, she lost both of her eyes. So, yeah, the Pomeranians we had them for a while. And I was still a kid. Even when they died, I was still, like, a kid, so. But my mom had them for a long time. And then Shadow, we got Shadow around the time, like, Sassy and BB were, like, they were kind of old-ish when we got Shadow. And Shadow liked to torture Sassy and drag her by her tail, apparently, according to my mom, and drag her around the yard. Like it was a game of tug-of-war that only he was involved in. Oh, I left my horse! Oh! Oh! Saki, I'm sorry! I got distracted talking about Pomeranians. I'm gonna blame Jacob. He brought up the Pomeranians again. I just started going on a tangent about the Pomeranians and left him there. My brother's afraid of cats, so he can't keep any, but my aunt has some pets that I can play with like them. Yeah, I'm not, like, afraid of cats. I just don't like to pet them for long periods of time. Mostly if they're in my lap. If I hold them and pet them, I don't like doing that. But I do love to pet cats. They're so soft. But, yeah, I get scared I'm gonna get stabbed. The fear of being, not even, like, stabbed, but, like, even poked, I don't like. Like, if their claw just pokes me a little bit, I'm like, okay, you're done. We're done here. Oh, God, I barely made that jump. Saki, I'm sorry! He just watched me run off. Like, you left me tied here to this post with these freaking stalkers? I'm sorry, Saki. Alright, I'm gonna take Saki home. I'm gonna take him home because I need to go find a different savannah, I think. At this point. I'm going the wrong way. No, not that way either. This way? This way. Poor Saki. Not Saki. Just everybody's like, no! You meant me. Ah, okay. Oh, this way, Lord. There's a lot of holes in the savannah, too. That's another reason I'm scared to be running around here with Saki. Alright. Nope, going up that way. Nope, don't want to go that way. Oh, it's freaking raining, bro. I knew it got dark in the sky, I just didn't pay attention to it. Come here. Let's see if I can get you home. And maybe we'll still check some plateaus on the way. But man, I have been wandering this same savannah for like an hour now. And not found any spotted wolves. Are you joking me? I don't understand. This is unexpected. This was extremely unexpected. I expected to find him so much faster than this. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I think I gotta go that way. But I'm not certain. There's nothing I'm doing right now. Oh, I gotta go that way. I remember. I think I remember now. I don't know, actually. Do I remember? Am I going the right way? Oh, I'm going the right way. I remember this little island. Yes, I do. I do indeed remember where I'm going now. So yeah, there's certain landmarks I remember, and like certain terrain areas. But in that savannah, it just all looked so similar to me that I was just completely lost. And could not. Like, if it's a unique terrain at all, in any way, I can find my way through it. But if it all looks similar to me, I'm stuck, you know? That's it for me. Alright, come on, Saki. Saki, you're growing on me. I know we started out rough, but you're growing on me, Saki. You're growing on me. Come on. Alright. Yoink. And, oh, wait, no, wait. Okay, put those back in there. Alright, well, I've made my way to one of the villages. I think there's still, is this the one with the church on the ravine, or is this the other one? I think this is the one with the church that's, like, stuck on the edge. Is this the one I got Saki from? No, the one I got Saki from was the first village we saw, right? Okay, yeah, that's the one with the church. Okay, I gotta keep going this way, I think. Actually, I might be incorrect. Oh, nope, there's the other village. Yep, I'm correct. Are you joking me? Are you pulling my leg right now? You've got to be pulling on my leg. This is the worst. It's been 2 hours and 16 minutes. Oh, look, there's your brother, Saki. He was jumping for joy when he saw you coming back, and I kind of feel bad about it. He's like trapped over there still himself in a very tiny little pen. Alright, well, I'm taking Saki back home, and then I'm gonna go try, you know, second time's a charm. Try to find a different savannah, maybe. I don't know. That savannah seems like, it seemed like it was a good savannah and that it would have worked out, but apparently not, because I'd done checked that entire place over there. And they still didn't even spawn in after how long I was over there. Like, I was circling that savannah for so long, and they didn't even spawn any in. Like, I checked everywhere like 5 times. On accident, though, to be honest. Like, I wasn't trying to check everything multiple times, but I just kept accidentally circling back. I'm sorry, Saki. Anyway. I guess I'll have to go a different direction than the one I know. I know the taiga's like that way, and I know the mesa and savannas are that way. Maybe I'll go behind my house? I don't know. I'm at a loss, guys. Maybe I'll find a mega taiga in a different direction. Who knows, you know? Alright, where am I going? Wait, that's the portal, so yeah, my house is over here. I might as well just, like, swim in the water with you, right? I mean, I'm gonna have to take you in the water eventually. Come on, Saki. Here we go. Where did I get this egg from? I'm assuming a chicken, but, like, silly question. My aunt has a full breed Pomeranian whose parents were dogs? Oh, show dogs. Yeah, Pomeranians are usually show dogs from what I've seen. But, like, ours wasn't like a, you know, our Pomeranians weren't big Pomeranians. You know what I mean? We had the toy Pomeranians. Ours were like little tiny Pomeranians. Sassy was an ankle biter. Anytime somebody showed up and she didn't like them, and she didn't like many people, according to my mom, she would go for the ankles. Every time. Alright. How am I gonna... Where am I gonna put you, Saki? He's like sighing. Like, heck if I know. Alright, Saki. What about this cave area over here? That I have done nothing with over here. What about over here, Saki? I mean, it's not the best place for a horse. Actually, under here, though, if I go up around here, this might be a better place. Hold on, not that way. Is it this way? Nope, not that way. Ow, ow, ow. Right, hold on, gotta put some blocks here. Hold on, Saki. I think I have an okay place for you to be. This place. Ah! This place. This feels like a nice little... Like I can wall it off with some grass and make it, like, tall. Yeah, I know. Priorities, Saki. Priorities. I'm supposed to be finding a spotted wolf, but I don't know why I'm making so many fences. I was supposed to just make one to just tie you up for a minute, but I made multiple, so if I need any more than that, I guess I'll have them. Alright, so you stay right there, and I'm going to clear out these trees around here. Make you a nice little, like, oasis to be in. Alright, here's an apple for you. This thing is meant to be. Oh, you don't like apples. Well, fine. Well, fine then, Saki. I just thought it would be nice. Okay, I thought you might be hungry after all that traveling, but whatever. Oopsie. Whoops. That grass grew so fast. Is it because it's raining? The heck, man. Alright. Smack. Okay. Just clear out all these. You know, I have shears on me. What am I doing with my life? Why am I smacking all these one by one? Get them out of here. Leave the premises. Alright. There we go. Now I can just make it so this is taller than you. Then you can jump, which we already know you can't jump very high. So if I just make it 2 blocks tall everywhere, you can't, like, wander off. He's very upset about that. Alright. That'll float. That's normal. Yeah. Okay. Now, I want to make it, like, not so, like, you know, like it's perfectly fenced off. Like, I would like for you to... I don't know. I think this is okay. I mean... I think this, you know, it's better than putting fences all around you. You know, at least you're surrounded by, like, actual grass and dirt and stuff. I know you're itching to move. Here you go. Alright, but now, this is why you make the fences, though. Because now I can put these fences here to fence off my way over here. Which will be here. I'm going to put double gate, actually, because you're a big horsey. Okay. And I'm so scared a creeper is going to drop down on top of me. That's my biggest fear with putting you over here, though. Is that creepers exist. Need 2 of those. Oh, up to, yeah, I'm trying to fence that off for you right now, Saki. Get back in here. I told him creepers exist, and he got scared, and he booked it. Alright, see, I'll light it up now. See, I know it's nice, it's dark over here, but, like, you know, it needs to be lighter so you don't die. And I can use the vine. Actually, can horses use vines? Will he be able to go up on the vines? I could put some leaves around. That might be nice. Alright, I'm gonna light up the surrounding area over here. Just cause, you know. And I am gonna need to make the cave taller so I don't smack my face into every block, but that's fine. Do that later. Alright, I don't know if you can get out of here. I don't think you can, but I'm gonna break these vines just in case you can. Just in case, you know. I know they're gonna keep growing over here anyway, but just in case. Those ones too. They're gonna grow back, but this is our lives now, Saki. Alright. So if I put leaves somewhere, like in the center here. Like I could put like a tree, you know. It is a jungle after all still. I think you could probably escape from this though. You'd find a way. I don't know if I trust you with this, Saki. Get out of the way. Alright. I was kind of wanting to put some leaves around the edges, though. Like, you know, spread around like this. I'm gonna have to put some wood near them, but that's fine. That's crooked. I don't know if that's fine. I'm gonna put it right in there. Alright. Don't have to put any wood there because there's already a tree there. Wow. Alright. And then we can just, you know, put some over here. No. Yeah, that looks. Maybe a log there, but not there. Alright. Hiya. And waya. Alright. Good enough. It's a nice temporary place for Saki to be, I think. He looks thrilled. What are you talking about? He looks so ecstatic to be here, guys. There's more vines there. Oh, there's that grass. That's what I was looking for. Well, it's only one piece, but, like, there we go. Alright. I think this is okay. A nice and secluded area, I feel like. Nice in the mountains, you know. I can get you a friend later. Maybe that black horse. I don't know. That might be a sore subject for you, though. Oh. It's my bad. I don't want those vines. Alright, I don't want the bamboo either. Can't put it down on the stones. So I'll just get rid of it. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'll make this taller later so I can get to Saki and bring Saki out without hitting my face. But till then, we sleep. And we go back on the hunt for a wolf in the morning. Alright. Wah. And a wah. I call her Fluffball. Yeah, that's a suiting name for a Pomeranian. That's really all that they are, is a Fluffball. She would come when you cried and all sorts of things. Yeah, see, that's what, my first actual pet I had was my own cat. And I named her Sweetie. My family had a litter of kittens, and I fell in love with the gray and white one. It was the only gray and white one, and I fell in love with her. All her siblings kind of looked the same, but she was the different one, and she was also the runt of the litter. And she was my favorite, and, I finally convinced my parents to let me get her, and we went back to my family member's house, and we took her home. And that was the most exciting day of my freaking life. I still remember how excited and happy I was that day. And I was like, I don't even know how old I was when I got her. I was like 6 or 7, I think. I don't exactly know. I just know she didn't live very long. But she was the same way. She came whenever she heard me cry, she would come to me and meow and look up at me until I pet her to make myself feel better. And she only lived, I don't even know. My mom said she only lived like a year, but I think she lived like 2. She didn't get past 3 years. That's all I know. I was young. I don't remember. She didn't make it past 3 years though. She was very young when she passed away. She passed away due to feline leukemia. Her whole litter had it apparently, and we didn't get many years with her. But the years I did have with her were some of the best. And I remember growing up, I mourned her for so many years. I would just, whenever I would start to cry, it would randomly turn into me crying about Sweetie all over again. Because I loved her. Like, she was my soul kitty, as they say. From a very young age. That was my first pet as well that was like mine. Because before that we had like Shadow, who was like the family dog as well. And then we had Sassy and BB, was like my mom's dogs. And we had several other cats. Like we had Rocket. And we had, I think we had Milo already, who was like, you know, my brothers and stuff. And Rocket was like the outside cats. He didn't really consider us, you know, nobody owned Rocket. Rocket was his own man. But then we got Sweetie. So we had Sweetie, Milo, and Rocket, I think. I don't know. Did we have Gilbert? I think we might have already had Gilbert. I got Gilbert for one of my birthdays. I don't remember if we had him or not, or if we got Gilbert later. I don't remember. I think we had Gilbert already, actually. He might have been my first technical pet. But Gilbert was a black and white cat. And we went to the pet store and got him. That was like my first ever and only ever time I went to a pet store, I think, to get a pet. Other than a hamster. We did have a hamster. But who also died in a very tragic way, as all hamsters do. I mean, probably not as tragic as some people's hamsters have died. I've seen some ways people's hamsters have died that's freaking so crazy. But yeah, Sweetie was my first pet that felt like mine, you know? Like Gilbert, when we got Gilbert, he didn't feel like he was that attached to me. Like he did, like he just loved attention in general. But Sweetie felt like she felt like she loved me the most, and she felt like she knew that I was her owner. She knew. She was so little when I got her. I forgot to mention this. The other thing that made me bond with Sweetie so much was I freaking bottle fed her. Even when she turned into an adult cat and she was like bigger, she was like a year old, I still fed her. It wasn't even a real bottle. It was a toy bottle from a baby doll. It was a baby doll's toy bottle, and she still drank from it. Like she sucked from it and everything, like a little baby would do. And as a little kid, that was like, I didn't need a baby doll. I didn't need a stuffed animal to pretend with. I had a cat who would drink out of a bottle and let me rock her in a rocking chair, like straight up. She was the sweetest. There's a reason her name was Sweetie. And she felt like she knew that I was her mother, you know? She knew. And when she passed away, I was very distraught. I was a very distraught little girl. And then the next cats we got after that, my mom, I was sad for so long that for so many days. It wasn't that long after she passed away that my mom was like, do you want to get a new cat? And I go, yes, because I just missed having a little kitten of my own to hold. And so we started looking for cats in the area and seeing if anybody was giving away any. And we found 2 black kitties for sale called Jinx and Binks. I don't actually think they were they actually? I think they were already called Jinx and Binks, actually. And we went there attempting to get one of them. We were going there just to get one of them, and we came home with 2 black kittens, that one of which we still have. So Sweetie passed away, and we went and we got Jinx and Binks, and I still have Jinx, and he's still the sweetest little baby ever. Still, he still acts the same way he did since he was a baby, and he's still my baby kitty, and he is like, I don't even know how old he is. I don't know. I never can remember how old he is, because we got him in 2009, I think, but he was born in November of 2008, I think. So it's like, he was born on Thanksgiving of 2008, but we got him in, I think, February of 2009. So I can never remember how old he is because of that. I just remember, like, okay, well, we got him this year, but he was technically born before that. So I can never remember, but he's old. I think you can tell how old he is from just me saying I got him in 2009, that he's old. So he's lived a very long life, and he's still currently in the basement, meows at me daily. But yeah, that's something, I mean, it's like, that's kind of the beautiful thing. The only beautiful part about pet loss is that no matter who you are, if somebody tells you the story of how they lost their pet, that is something that every human on Earth can relate to. Unless they've never had a pet in their life. Most people can relate to that, and they know the pain. And I think that's something that's so beautiful about pet loss, that just, it brings people together, because we're all like, I know how much that sucks, and I know how much it hurts. So you truly feel like people do truly understand, because most people do. And that's the only part about pet loss that is good, is because people, and even grief in general, about pet loss or about losing people in your life, most people can relate, because we've all lost something or someone. So it's like, even if it hurts a lot and it sucks, you know you have people that can comfort you, because we all know what it's like, you know? And I think it's nice to share sometimes our griefs and what we've went through and what we've lost, because then you can see other people have felt the same way and you're not alone. And I think that helps a lot for some people to know that they're not alone when they've lost someone or something. Or even if they're just feeling depressed and sad, it's nice to know that other people have also felt that way that you have felt. Even, especially if it's a way that you don't think anybody else feels like and you think nobody relates. I guarantee if you go on the internet and you ask somebody, have you guys ever felt like this? There's some people are going to answer and be like, yes, and I didn't think anybody else ever felt this way. Because that's just, people don't understand that it's just human emotion, and we've all experienced most of it. And we just feel like we're, the main character. We're the only ones who go through this stuff. Like, no, we've all lost things. And we've all lost people. And we've all lost, motivation. And we've all went through it. And I think, as sad and tragic as it is, loss and grief, I think it's beautiful when we can all relate, I guess. I think that's the best part about it, is having people that can relate to it and talk to you about it. Because for some people, it's like you can't cope with it, and sometimes it's hard to get over it, and sometimes you may never get over it when you lose a loved one. But having someone to talk to about it helps, basically. Jinx, Turbo's mom, we had to give her up. She went to a good home. She sadly passed away, but she gave me Turbo, and he reminds me of her so much. Yeah, we had to give up a dog named Baby. And I still don't know why my dad wanted to get rid of her, but my mom really didn't want to. She was sad about it for so long. We had a beagle named Baby, and we had her for a while, and she even had puppies with Shadow. Shadow got out of his fence in the backyard, and, well, the rest is history. But Baby got pregnant, and I was a kid, and I got to experience what it was like to see puppies and hear puppies be born. She was in a crate giving birth while we were watching American Idol. And suddenly we all had to mute the TVs. She was like, wait, mute the TV. My mom was like, mute it. And we all sat there for a second, and you could just hear puppies in the crate whining. And we were all like, ee! Like, when I say we were all like, it was mostly me and my mom being like, ee! Like, we were just so giddy. The second we heard the whimpering, we could not keep it in. And then obviously we gave baby her space. We kept watching the TV to let baby have her puppies. But she gave birth while American Idol was playing in the background. Like, that's so funny to me. But yeah, after that we had puppies for a while, and we got rid of all of them. We didn't keep any of the puppies. I wanted to so bad, but we got rid of all the puppies. My dad just went to the animal shelter and just started handing them out. Like he was like, he said one of them, before he even got in the animal shelter, a family already had seen the puppies in the truck and had walked over, and one of them, we actually named one of them Scooby, because he was the one who reminded us the most of Scooby, and he was the first one adopted. And I was like, I guarantee he should have been, because he was so beautiful. He honestly looked like a husky. But he was mixed with, we don't know what Shadow was mixed with, but he was, I'm gonna go ahead and start traveling, I think, because I could talk for hours and stand here and do nothing. I'm good at that. But Shadow, we don't know what he was mixed with. Shadow's story is interesting in and of itself. We were at a family reunion, and this stray mother of puppies showed up at the family reunion. I don't think it actually was a stray. I think there was a person that lived near where we were having the reunion at, and his dog had puppies. And, Shadow, as a puppy, came tumbling down the hill, like, after us. He, like, chased us down. And every time we brought him back up the hill and gave him back to his mother, Shadow would come back down the hill. So eventually, after a lot of convincing, my mom convinced my dad to let us take Shadow. So we left that family reunion. We got in our van with a puppy. We had to take the middle seat out of the van, and then we just had a puppy. A black little puppy just in the center of the van. And that's one of my core childhood memories, is getting Shadow. But because of that, we don't know what Shadow was. He howled like a wolf. Like, we're pretty convinced he had some wolf in him, but we're not certain. But he looked a lot like a border collie, if I had to describe what he looked like to people. He kind of looked like a border collie mixed with like a husky, but not really. And he kind of also had some Australian Shepherd in him too, because he had a little tiny stubby tail, and his little butt wiggled. And he had eyes that were different colors, like an Australian Shepherd's eyes. So that's why we think he was like border collie Australian Shepherd, but he was the cutest little black ball of fluff. And he had the stubbiest little tail his whole life. Oh, I need to sleep again. I'm stuck in the boat. I'm stuck in the boat. Okay. I'm still stuck in the boat. Okay. But yeah, his stubby tail was my favorite. I love his little stubby tail. But yeah, he was a menace to society, apparently. I was too young to remember. I was like 4 when we got Shadow. So I don't really recall. But apparently he destroyed a lot of things in the house, and that's why he ended up being put outside most of the time instead. Because he was a menace. He destroyed everything in sight. Oh wait, I was gonna go back behind my house this time. That's right. Alright, do I got everything I need? I got everything I need. Okay. Okay. Alright. But yeah, that's a lot of animal talk while trying to find an animal, which is ironic. That's not how I thought this stream was gonna go. I just wanted to find a wolf, okay? I didn't expect this wolf to be the hard wolf to find. And yet here we are. I'm calling bullcrap. Oh, you helped them give birth? Oh my goodness, yeah. Animals giving birth is kind of disgusting, but also beautiful. But also mostly disgusting. Like, it's beautiful, but when the puppy comes out and you see the puppy and it like goes for the milk, and that's beautiful. But the actual birth is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I've only ever seen videos of it, though. I didn't ever actually see baby giving birth to puppies. I just heard the whimpering of the puppies. But baby was a good mom. She was such a good mom. And we got rid of all her puppies before we got rid of her. And then we did get rid of her. And I think the part that still hurts me to this day about getting rid of baby is that she had this favorite toy. She had a favorite little toy that looked like a football that squeaked. And it was her favorite. She refused to go in her crate without that football. And when we got rid of her, we couldn't find her football. So we gave her to my dad's friend, and she didn't have her favorite toy. And the way she looked at me when she was in the back of the other guy's truck, the way she looked at us through the window, she looked so betrayed. And that, I don't think that'll ever leave me. And I still wonder to this day if she was happy. But the guy that we gave her to, he had 2 other beagles. So and he like, you know, used them to go hunting for stuff. So I'm like hoping she was happy being like a little, like a hunting dog. And she had 2 other beagle friends. You know, I'm praying she had a happy life. But that look she gave me, bro, it'll stick with me forever. And the fact that I didn't get to find her, I remember before we left to take her to the guy, I looked for that football for so long in the backyard and like in the house, and I just could not find it. I don't think I ever did find it. I don't know what happened to it, but I looked for a long time. Another village, yay! Where have I seen one of those before? But yeah, that's freaking upsetting to me still to this day. Can be terrifying too when the baby's a little big and gets stuck. Yeah, that's usually a case where if the puppy's stuck, I think, for a long period of time, then you have to like get a vet. You have to like go to the vet and get help. If the mom is having a hard time getting a baby out, that's like an emergency. I think it puts both the mom and the baby in danger then. But yeah, it can be scary. I didn't know there were so many risks when a mom like also gives birth, even as like a dog. Like I knew there's also risks when a mom gives birth as a human. But dogs also, apparently, there's risks. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's scary, but also magical at the same time. And having a bunch of, I remember when we had the puppies, we had a whole litter of puppies in my mom's bed, and we just kept cuddling all of them. Like, we had all the puppies in my mom's bed. Like, they weren't freshly, like, newborn. We didn't want to take them from baby when they were, like, you know, first, you know, very, very young. But they didn't have their eyes open yet. But we had them all in my mom's bed with us, and we were just cuddling all of them. Me and Matthew and my mom were all taking turns cuddling different puppies. My favorite puppy was Scrappy. He was the only brown one. And then we had Scrappy and Scooby. And then we had, Itty, and we had Bitty. We had Itty, Bitty. There was for 2 different names. They were both like solid black, like Shadow. And then we had 3 solid black ones. We had Itty and Bitty. And then we had Junior. And Junior was the firstborn, I think. And actually, I think Itty was the firstborn. Junior was huge, though. Junior was, he looked just like Shadow. He was like solid black, and he was huge. And then we had Little Girl and Big Boy. Oh, that's a swamp over there. And Little Girl and Big Boy looked identical as well. But Little Girl had the prettiest blue eyes I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen a dog with that bright of blue eyes ever since, to be honest. Even Thunder's eyes aren't that bright. Little Girl had the brightest eyes. And that's why it was so cute to me that when I first got Thunder, I nicknamed her Little Girl. I was like, Little Girl. And it made me think of Little Girl, and she had blue eyes, so it was like full circle. But this is not the biome I was looking for, bro. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. I was not looking for you in the slightest. Hopefully you have a savanna near you. Well, thank you. The way I just spotted it through the trees, like hopefully you got a savanna. Thank you, I guess. I appreciate that. I have to probably make a right. And that looks like a really tall mountain, too. I hope it's... Oop, I see more savanna trees. Okay, this might be the way, guys. I done wasted most of this stream in that other savanna, but this is the way, okay? We got it this time. Hey, more socks! Hey, you want to give me a ride for a little bit? I won't take you with me, but you just want to... You want to come with me for a little adventure? It's just a little adventure. You can come right back here later if you want, but like I just want to go on a little adventure. You down? No? Well, that's too bad. You're coming with me. You're coming with me! That's too bad! Okay. Let's go. Yeah. How high can you jump? See, that's not bad. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, that's not bad at all. And I think he's a little fast. Actually, you feel about the same speed as Socks was. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let's find us a spotted wolf. And get the heck out of here. I might only find one wolf this stream, which is actually kind of nuts. I swear if I went in a circle all the way back to the savannah I was at, I will actually lose my mind and just rage quit and end the stream, probably. Lord Lewis, what was it? McDougal the Third? It's been so long I done forgot what name you're supposed to have. Is this a plateau? No. It's just a big mountain? Okay. What the heck, bro? What? That looks like a plateau. You think he'll be on that big mountain right there? Maybe. I mean, it's freaking massive. Maybe he'll want to be on that mountain. You don't know. You don't know. You guys don't know. He could love it up here. I don't know how we're gonna get up here, little horsey. Maybe I'll just leave you down here and build up, and I'll be back for you, maybe. Maybe I'll be back for you. I did say I would release you, though, so... It was a tiny adventure, okay? It wasn't that bad. Lord Lewis McDougalberg. I forgot the berg. Sorry. Lord Lucas McDougalberg the Third. You gotta remember the berg, because it rhymes with the third. It can be scary, because I'll look away and they aren't there. Wait, what's happening? Oh, you see spirits. Oh. I've heard some people see, like, spirits and stuff. Watching over them. Which is creepy, a little bit. Just a little. Comforting, probably, but creepy. I don't think I've ever seen any spirits or anything. I don't even know if I've ever heard, like, any, like, sounds or, like, you know, any spirit activity ever in my life, but... I think I do believe in ghosts and spirits, though, for sure. But, I mean, I've not had any definitive evidence, though, so I wouldn't know. Oh. Lord McDougalberg the Third? Are you up there? Is this a waste of my time? Is this even a plateau? No, it's a swept savanna. I'm leaving. Ouch. Well, dang. I'm gonna ride that waterfall down. That's what I'm about to do. Boing. Whee! I should probably set my spawn point in that village down there, but I'm not going to. Wow, this really does go all the way down, don't it? Whee! Really, I'm riding this whole thing down here. Ah, my face! Ouch! Ah, it's a beehive. Ow. That was a little bit painful at the end there. It went from wee to air. Alright, the sun's going down. I'm gonna sleep over here at this village. Lord Lewis McDougalberg? I don't know if I'm ever gonna find this man. I think it's proving quite impossible at this point. Anything good in this blacksmith? Diamond? I'll take the diamond. I'll take the iron. Not the goat. I don't want the goat. I don't need the obsidian either. Alright, well, I need your bed though, sir. Is there a bed in this house? Probably one in the attic, but I'm not going to there. Alright, good night. Oh, it's just, that's awkward. That's, yeah, see, that's where I thought you were gonna do. But I do need that. I was just joking. Ah! Ah! Get him off me! Okay, I'm out of here. Where's the savannah? That way. Oh, and that's another village. Please tell me I didn't go in a big circle back to all the other savannah stuff I've already been to. Because there's so many villages over here, and it's making me suspicious. Oh, Lord Lewis McDougalberg. Just the, oh, Lord. Every time I say it, I just want to say, oh, Lord Lewis McDougalberg the Third. Well, I still can't tell if this is a different savannah or if it's still connected to the other one. I don't know. I'm confused, to say the least. There's another horse over there. I could take that horse. Because they are speeding up the process. Now that I'm on foot, I do feel like I'm going a lot slower. There's some spotty horses. Maybe that's a good sign if I take a spotted one. Maybe it'll draw the spotted wolf to me. Do you love me? No. Wow, he very loudly rejected me. Love me. Please, 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 please. Love me. Oh, you do. Okay, I just didn't notice. Okay, sorry. Wow, okay, never mind. You are slow as crap, bro. What about you? Actually, you're spotted. You look the same. What about you? Oh my god, he tried to drive me off a cliff. Oh my god, he's going back up the cliff. Okay, I think this one's gonna be fast, because he's already fast just walking on his own. I think he's gonna be a fast boy. Come here. Love me. Please. 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 Yay. It only took me 15 pleases. Yeah, he's pretty fast. I don't know how high he jumps though, but he's snoring. They all appear to jump the same height at this point, but I'm not certain. But he's fast though. I'm about to cover a lot of ground now, hopefully. Hopefully the savanna's kind of big. That's lava. I almost drove him to his death. Alright, well I see a green tree over here. That's not boding well for me. Oh no. Oh no. More savanna though. I just don't see any plateaus. Which I'm not a fan of, horsey. I'm gonna name you Spotson. Spotson. We're going to find a spotted horse, Spotson. We're off. I mean, I don't know if I'm taking you home with me. Probably not. But you're coming nonetheless. Let's go. Come on, Spotson. Is it raining? Are you kidding me? Oh, that looks like a plateau. That looks like a plateau. Guys, this looks like a Why does this look like I've been here before? I don't think I have. I've gone really far in the opposite direction. But this bridge right here over here just looks familiar. But I don't think I've been here before. Hopefully. Come on, Spotson. Alright. Come on. Come on now. Okay. Oopsie. I'm back. What did I miss? Literally nothing. I have been looking for a spotted wolf this entire live stream. I thought I was gonna get the spotted wolf instantly and then go on to try to take 5 years to find the black wolf. I was prepared to take forever to find that one. Not this one. This is not the one I thought I was gonna be stuck on this long. Lord Louis McDougalberg III. Lord Louis McDougalberg III. Are thou here? Lord Louis? This is just a stream of constant disappointments. I keep finding armadillos. Is this even a plateau? It's not, is it? Oh my goodness. Well, what classifies as a plateau, okay? Like, is it just a slightly taller mountain, but not that tall to where it's considered a freaking whatever that other one was? Why is this not a plateau? Lord Louis McDougalberg III. Lord Louis McDougalberg III. Look. Lord Louis McDougalberg Burgess Dougalbergus Doogie Hauser Lord Louis oh baby, we got trouble. Louis Lord Louis. Oh my God. Lord I'm stuck. Lord Lewis. Why does this look familiar? Why does this look familiar? Please don't be looking familiar right now. Why does this look so familiar? Why does this look like the outpost I was at before? Have I made my way back to the savannah I've already explored? If I'm back at the savannah I've already been to, I will actually cry. I will actually die inside, quite honestly, because I really have been thinking I've been at a new savannah this whole time. But I definitely could have made my way back over to one I've already been to. Are you a plateau? Yes, you are! Lord Lewis McDougalberg the third. Lord Lewis McDougalberg the third! Lord Lewis McDougalberg, which one is you? Lord Lewis McDougalberg, is it you? Guys, I didn't bring any bones. Find the calm. Find the calm. Don't get angry. Find the calm. Find the calm. I'm finding it. I am finding it. Don't worry, guys. I feel very calm, very level-headed. I'll just wait here till nighttime, and kill some skeletons. There's no big deal. Hey, you come here, because you're very fast, and you're— Hey! Hey, you come here. I think you're Lord Lewis McDougalberg the third. I think that's who you are, because you, like, out of all the wolves, you walked straight up to over here by this fence post like you wanted me to tie you up. I'm just saying. I mean, I could be completely incorrect, but I think it's you. And you keep looking at me. Is that you, Lord Lewis McDougalberg? I think it is. Alright. Clear the grass in here, and you know. I want to make sure I can see them. Alright, buddies. We're gonna be camping here for the night, and I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of freaking skeletons. Let's do this. I am your knight, Lord Lewis McDougalberg. I will keep you safe, and I will be worthy of you. Don't worry, I will slay the finest skeletons. Wait, hold on, take it, run it back. I will slay the world's finest skeletons, and I will conquer the Savannah Plateau. In your honor, Lord Lewis McDougalberg. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! I am your liege! And I will fight by your side, Lord Lewis McDougalberg the third. Alright. Well, I can't— where's the sun? It's raining, I think, so I can't tell where the sun's at, but I think it's turning nighttime. It is! It's turning nighttime! We got this, Lord Lewis McDougalberg. And me and you too, horsey, that I don't have a name. But you are right now, you are my noble steed that I will ride into battle. Not really. I don't want you to die, because you're my way home. But, you know, it's the thought that counts. I should get you some armor. Oh my god, I really need to get you some armor, Lord Lewis McDougalberg. Then you can be like the fighting one, you know. I mean, you are a lord. Alright. Hello, other wolves. You guys want to help me kill some skelly boys? Are you Lord Lewis's other knights? Just don't die. Right, I should probably sleep. I should probably set my spawn point. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Thank you for the reminder, because I definitely would have died. Okay. I'm not gonna actually sleep. I'm just gonna set my spawn point here. Bam, and leave bed. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go kill some skeletons. Skeletons! Skeletons. Wait for them to start spawning. They will eventually. Are you gonna attack the zombie? No, you're not. I don't think they attack anything but skeletons. Unless you own them and then they attack, you know, for you if you get hit. Alright. Skeletons! I hope skeletons spawn up here, otherwise I'm up the creek without a paddle, as the kids say. I don't think any kid says that. I think it's usually old people that say that. But I'm up the creek without a paddle, okay? Consider me old, okay? Because I'm saying it. Come on. Oh! Oh! They're protecting Lord Louis McDougalberg from the skeletons! You get over here. Leave me alone, spider. I've got places to be. Get him! You get him, yeah! Just leave me to fight these two, though. Thanks for your freaking assistance, bro. I get it. You're only loyal to Louis. I get it. Alright. Give me them bones. Please take 2. That would be awesome. Oh my god! Lord Louis McDougalberg has chosen me! I can sleep now. That was the fastest thing I've ever done in my life! And I owe it all to that other wolf. I will call him Knight Poshbottom the 15th. Thank you, Knight Poshbottom, for your assistance this day. We will be going now. We are off on a noble quest to get home because I have no idea where we're at. Oh, that's a baby. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was a baby zombie. He's a full-grown man. Alright. Come on, Lord Louis McDougalberg. Alright. I don't know where home is. I think we came from this way. Is this going down? No. I need to go down on both of them, I think. That's going up. That's going down on both of them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. This way. You keeping up? I think I'm too fast for you, Lord Louis McDougalberg. Hard to say. I don't really know. Well, we're kind of on a tall mountain here, and there's really no way to go but down. Sorry. What'd I name you, Spotson? Sorry, Spotson. Maybe I will bring Spotson back home. You know, I did say I was gonna bring Saki, a friend, back. If I can get Spotson home, I'm gonna take him home. Alright. We're off. A knight and their lord, Lord Louis McDougalberg III. We are off. Rocky, your stuff. What stuff? My crafting table? That's all I left. It's fine. I don't need a crafting table. I need it to get home. Alright. I need to go. I'm going up on that one now. Oopsie. I need to go this way. To the mesa, apparently. That's a Mesa Bryce. This is a whole other mesa, I think. Am I going the right way? Am I? I don't think I am. What am I supposed to... I'm supposed to be at negative 300 on my X, but I'm still really far out on my Z, and I think that's why I'm, like, nowhere near home still. Oh, that's a freaking crevasse. Ouch. Okay, well, I guess we're going through the Mesa Bryce, everyone. Like, at least it looks like a Mesa Bryce because of these pillars, but... Alright, going this way. I need to go straight this way for a while. But I am going to have to go slightly left as well. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Am I? Am I going the right way? It's negative X and positive Z, isn't it? Isn't it? Are you still with me, Lord Louis? Yes, you are. Of course you are. You're a lord. You can keep up with me. Alright. I think I have to get to positive 100, negative 300. I think. That's all based on me thinking that. Maybe, I think this is hinting that I could have just gone through the mesa and gotten to a different area of Savannah. But I kind of went the long way around. Can I get through these trees, please? Alright. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I'm trying to get down the hill quickly before Lord Louis teleports into a wall. Where you at, Lord Louis? There you are. Alright. On the road again. Lord Louis McDougalberg and the knights of the crafting table instead of the round table. Lord Louis McDougalberg III and the knights of the crafting table. That is awesome. That is, I mean, if I could fit that all in the name tag, I want to do that. It's like the other wolves that I already have tamed are his knights. They're his knights now. Alright. We're kind of making progress, kind of, when you start going straight this way for a little bit. Check my screenshot. I probably should, but I think I have a rough idea of where I'm going already. Very emphasis on the word rough idea, but I think I'm headed the right direction. What would you do for a drunken sailor? What would you do? Is it with a drunken sailor or for one? I think it's with. What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do? You wouldn't do anything for one. They're drunk. How are they gonna know? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Oh, yep. And I am near my house now. I have to go this way. Yep. I definitely could have gone straight through the mesa to find you. But I went through all the way that way. I went back back from my house just to go all the way in a circle back to over here. Feels good, man. Feels good. Alright. And now we adjourn back to the house to name you Lord McDougal. Lord Lewis McDougalberg III. You really gotta say the Lord Lewis part first. It just really flows better that way. Alright. We're just really riding across these, like, mountains, man. Oh, that's freaking lava, bro. No, Lord Lewis, careful! Oh my god, you scared me. What color am I gonna make your collar, Lewis? Should it be like, do I have a yellow already? I think I do have a yellow, but I'm not certain. I think I do. I don't know. Do I have I think I have an orange already, but I don't know if I have a yellow. But I was thinking yellow because it would be like your crown, Lewis. If I have a yellow, they're getting their collar changed to something else because you're going to be yellow because it's going to be like your crown. And speaking of yellow, it's right there and I'm going to go grab it. Slap. Alright. Wait, I forgot. Alright. I dub the... Wait, hold on. I dub the... He's like, wait, no, get this nether port in the background, it's cooler. I dub the... Wait, just hold on. Before I do this, just sit for a second. Okay. I'm trying to dub thee, please. I dub thee Lord Lewis McDougalberg the Third. There is your crown, sir. Alright, let's go. We are home. Let's go home. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. Alright, come on. No, get over here. He's like, not a jungle. I hate jungles. And then he just starts running. Oh, wait, I gotta push my dog in the boat, right? Wait! Wait, Lord! Come on. Get over there. Now, I don't know how I feel about the color yellow on you, but it just feels like it's a crown. Maybe, I don't know, orange would probably blend in too much on you. But, I don't know. The yellow just looks like your crown, so, and it just feels right. I know. There we go. Alright. Let us go! Your knight and your noble steed. We are off. Man, I can't believe how long this took. And I could have saved myself so much trouble had I just gone out of the savannah I spent the entire live stream in. I'm so sorry for everybody who had to sit here and watch me be a fool for so long. Alright, get over here. Spotson. Don't worry, I've got it, my lord. Hold on, my lord. I have it. There you are, my lord. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, my lord. I forgot to stand you up. I'm so sorry. Come on, my lord. We're off. My lord. My lord. There you are, my lord. Let's go. Oh, wait, I forgot Spotson. Sorry, hold on, my lord. I'm sorry for the hold up. Alright, come on. We have to go to the horse cave first. Hold on. And then, I don't know if I should go ahead and do that, but I want to make a wolf cave over there. for everybody, because I don't really like having them all cramped in that one room. My lord, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Stay right there, my lord. I'll be back for you. Let me just drop off your noble steed in the chambers. Let me put your noble steed in your chambers, my lord. Ouch. I'm fine, my lord. Forgot there was a double gate. Hey, look, I got you another gray horse. I didn't even mean to. I forgot about that. Well, here you go. Saki, this is Spotson. Spotson, this is Saki. You guys bond over how much you probably hate me, and I'll see y'all later. They love me. They know they love me. You gotta talk to him like that when addressing him. Yeah, my lord. My lord, I'm coming, my lord. Lord Louis McDougalberg III. Where you at? There you are. Come on, Lord Louis McDougalberg. Get in the boat. Ah! Sorry, my lord. I didn't mean to be demanding of you. You get in the boat when you feel like it. Do you feel like it yet, my lord? No? You want to be over there? Okay, my lord. You take your time. Yes, that boat over there, my lord. I'm waiting to take you to your royal chambers, my lord. My lord, that is not your royal chambers, my lord. I'm gonna have to ask you to come with me, my lord. You are putting your life at risk, and as your knight, it is my loyal duty to keep you from putting your life at risk, and it is getting dark, my lord, so I'm going to have to ask you to step in this boat, please, my lord. Hui! My lord! Help! I'm stuck in the boat, my lord. Okay. The panic. The actual panic. I'm stuck in the boat, my lord. Help! Okay. Like, he's gonna be able to help me, you know? Alright, my lord. I'll try not to drown us both. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm a great driver, as you've seen. Alright, my lord. Let's go. My lord? Come on, my lord. Alright. Up the stairs, my lord. Up the stairs. My lord? My lord? Are you sitting? No, you're just taking your time. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to usher your way, my lord. Sorry, I'm supposed to let you go first. I'm so sorry. Go ahead. Are you stuck? Oh, no, you're not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I questioned you, my lord. Yes, go ahead. Go on. I'll be right behind you. Oh, I'm too close. Sorry. Go on, my lord. I know. 6 feet apart. I know. I remember. There you go. Okay. My lord, that is the potato garden. My lord, please get down, my lord. You are putting your life in danger again, my lord. Get in here. My lord. My lord. Okay. I'm sorry. I raised my voice to you, my lord. This way. Hear ye. Bow before your lord. Lord Louis McDougalberg III. That's your cue, my lord. My lord, that is a barrel. My lord, that is your cue. My lord. Sorry. We'll try that again, my lord. Hear ye. Now presenting. Bow before. Hold on, hang on. I messed it up, my lord. I messed it up. Okay, hold on. We'll try it again. I'm sorry. I got it this time. Hear ye. Bow before your lord, Louis McDougalberg III. They all collectively barked like they were clapping or something. Alright. There you go, my lord. This is your knights of the crafting table that we have arranged for you. Yeah, they have the weirdest names. I know. Don't look at their names. Don't look at their names. I'm so sorry, my lord. My lord, please forgive me. It wasn't my idea, my lord. Please. Alright, I'm gonna name him now. Alright. And name tag. Now let's see how much we can fit on here. Alright. Let's do this. Here we go. Lord Louis McDougal. Is it McDougalberg? The third. And his not. Wait, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit all this. His Knights of the... Nope. And the Knights of the... No. I can't fit in the Knights of the crafting table, but just know it's there, okay? just put it there in your heart, okay? Hold on, wait, okay. Lord Louis McDougalberg III. Is that correct? Yeah, I was thinking I'll put a sign above the door. And just put on the sign above the door, the Knights of the Crafting Table. Okay. Lord Louis McDougalberg III. Bam. Your name is also quite long, my lord. Alright. And we did not have one with a yellow collar yet, so that works out. Now, I must put a sign above the door. Oh, luckily for you, I already have one. Okay. Let's make it fancy. The Knights of the Crafting Table. Table. It's still quite long. I wanted to make it fancy. Knights of the... I can't fit that there either. Oh, the... No. Knights of... Hold on. I can do this. Knights of Crafting Table. Knights of... The... the... Knights of the Crafting Table. Now, obviously, I could fit it if I didn't want to make it fancy looking, but, like, it has to be fancy, guys. Come on. Oh, okay, let's just do this. The Knight... No. of the Crafting Table. How's that? Then we'll make it fancy. The Knights of the Crafting Table. And just to make it even fancier... Hear me out. Wait, oh, you don't have to... Oh, I forgot. I thought you had to turn it into dye, but I'm a fool. Alright. What color shall it be? What color do I have is the question. I have red, and that's about it. You know what? That'll do. Slap. And slap. Oh, that actually looks sick. The Knights of the Crafting Table! And then there's also, you know, the 8 Oompa-Tears she has to deal with. There are the Knights of the Crafting Table, but there are also the Oompa-Tears. Let's not forget. Let us not forget the Oompa-Tears as well. Alright. There's Lord Louis McDougalberg III. Honestly, don't tell... Give me a second. Don't tell anyone this, my lord, even though they're all staring at me from behind, but you're my favorite, my lord. I just love you. I don't know why. His colors, honestly, I think his colors are my favorite colors. Not my favorite colors, like, you know, obviously my favorite color is cyan. But, like, I think out of all of them so far that I have, his coloring is my favorite. It's like an African wild dog, I think is what it's supposed to be like, but I just love it. It just looks so cute. And his name is also one of my favorite bits so far that we've done. My lord. He looked at me like, yes, can I help you? Peasant. Okay, so that's another wolf down. The Knights of the Crafting Table. Now we're in a predicament, you see. I could either end the stream here, or I could go try to find a chestnut wolf or a black wolf, and I think I'm leaning more towards doing that in the next stream, because this one is already 3 hours long, and that's like how long the last 2 streams have been. When I found like 3 wolves in one stream and like 4 in the other or something like that, and those were 4 hours long, and I got like 4 wolves in them, like a wolf an hour. This one took me 3 hours to just find my lord. He was missing the entire time. The Oompa-Tears of the Crafting Table. You know, you're making some fine points. They're not knights by any regard. Instead of being called knights, they're called Oompa-Tears. Lord Louis McDougalberg the Third. Sorry, I forgot the third. Lord Louis McDougalberg the Third, and the Oompa-Tears of the Crafting Table. That should be the name of the stream, honestly. I'm the knight. Yeah, I am. Yeah, he's my lord, obviously. I am the knight. I should make myself a knight skin. I even wear a knight helmet in Human Fall Flat. I do like knights. I want to make I want to draw a drawing of myself, my character wearing a knight helmet with like glowy eyes and stuff. I just like knights. I like the helmets and stuff. Oh my goodness. My lord. Oh man. anyway, now that we got that guy, I guess I could end now. It is 12 in the morning, so I probably should. But yeah, it did kind of feel like this stream kind of flew by, because at least this time, I will say this is the best part about doing this, on a live stream, is because when I've done this in the past where I've spent this long looking for a thing in the new update, it's always when I'm recording and I'm just sitting there talking to myself for 4 hours straight. Like, not able to find anything, just talking to myself, trying to make conversation with no one. At least this time I was able to talk to you guys about, like, our pets and stuff, and we were able to, you know, just talk to each other while slowly losing my mind, without actually talking about the fact that I was losing my mind. So, I think it's definitely easier this way for me to do this. But I have yet to know how the video is going to turn out. I don't exactly know how the video is going to go when I actually edited all this, but I'm excited to edit it all. But I'm going to have to wait till I have space. That's the whole reason I'm doing these as live streams. Is one, to have people to talk to, and because it's going to take a while. I knew it was going to take a long time to find the wolves, at least at some point. At least I thought it was going to take a long time, but I found most of the wolves pretty quickly, and then now I got stuck. But I expected it was going to take me several hours probably, and I was like, I'll just live stream it. Then I got people to talk to, and so I did that because of that. But then my brain was also like, and I could make the video whenever afterwards, and wouldn't have to worry about having space being taken up on my computer. So I'll be able to do that, you know? I'll be able to edit them whenever I actually have space, and I don't have to worry about it right now. So I don't know when this video is going to go up. I'm going to turn all these live streams. This is live stream number 3. I'm going to turn them all into one video. So you don't have to sweat if you missed anything that was going to be really funny. It'll be in the video. Anything actually worth seeing will be in the video. Anything where it's just me rambling on for 5 years, probably not going to be in the video. If you want to just watch, you know, the long, drawn-out actual adventures of me trying to get these guys and people naming them, then you can come watch the live streams. But I'm starting to lose my voice. I don't know when the next stream will be. It'll either be tomorrow or the next day. It's usually like a day apart. So I've been kind of doing one every other day. But if I feel like it tomorrow, I will stream, but I might not. It's hard to say. Doing streams every day right now has been kind of making me lose my voice, as you can tell, and also I'm getting more tired as the streams go on, so I'm being more chill. I feel like I was kind of chill for this stream more than I have in the last ones, except for the end, where I was, my lord, but I just thought this would be easier to do, and it was more fun this way to do it like this, with you guys being able to actually talk to me and keep me company. It's 12:54 a.m. for you. Oh. Yeah, it's 12:57 right now. It's about to be 1. We dub thee Night Rocky. Thank you. See, everybody always calls me Queen Rocky. I feel like I'm more of a knight. Like, when I took the soldier, poet, and king quiz, it made me the soldier. Like, I wasn't the king. So I feel like I have more knight behavior than queen behavior. I think that's why I don't, like, feel like I'm worthy of the crown, because I feel like I'm the one who wants to protect, not be the one to rule, if that makes sense. I'm the protector, in a way. And then when Kaylee and Jacob took the quiz, Kaylee got poet, and Jacob got king. So, I don't know if Jacob's much of a ruler, though. But Kaylee definitely fits with poet, for sure. And I think I fit with soldier more. If anyone knows the quiz I'm talking about. You know, there will come a soldier who carries a mighty sword. I've wanted to animate a video of that for so long. Of me being the soldier and Kaylee being the poet and Jacob being the king for that song. But I'm still trying to learn how to animate. I don't know how to animate. So if anyone is watching this and is willing to animate, I would love to have, like, people make fan animations of me and my friends, because I would love to watch those so much. I like making, like, I used to make music videos all the time. So, I find myself wanting to make them still all the time, but I want to animate now, and I have to learn how to animate, though, before I can get to that point. But I want to get there. I want to animate some funny moments for you guys at some point. Like, I want to do animated Gang Beast funny moments one day. One of these days. I'm gonna learn how to animate. I'm gonna do it. I won't say it won't take me a while, but I will. Don't worry, when I get paid, I shall dono to you. No! Keep your money, your hard-worked for money. Okay? It feels weird to me to get paid still, because I only recently started getting paid for YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for 10 years, and on year, I think, 9 is the time I started getting paid. And it feels weird to me to get paid for this, because to me, this doesn't feel like a job. Like, I don't feel like I earned it. Like, people who actually have jobs go out and work a 9 to 5 every day, and they don't get to have a day off. They don't get to take a break, you know, except for, like, weekends if they need to. But, like, I have my own work schedule. I'm basically my own boss. Like, and I'm just doing this still in my brain. It still just feels like a hobby that I'm just doing. And when people pay me or send me money, it's like, I feel like I didn't deserve that, because I'm just literally playing a video game and talking. And it makes me feel guilty, because I know people out there who are donating to me are people who go out and work really hard, like at an actual job. They gotta go deal with people at freaking Taco Bell or something and deal with annoying customers, and then they come home and they give me that money that they just spent so long working for. And that's why I'm like, truly from the bottom of my heart, when people donate, yes, it makes me cringe a little and makes me feel guilty, but it's like the deepest thanks I could ever give, because I know, as somebody who's never worked a day in my life, I've never had my first job still, but I know how taxing it is to have a job and have to go to work all the time, because my dad has worked my whole life to provide for my family. And I see how, you know, stressed out he is, and, you know, he goes to work every day, even though he's, you know, not feeling well. If a family member passes away, if someone he knows passes away, like, he still has to go to work, you know, the world doesn't just stop. But for me, it's like, even though this is my job and I have to do this to get paid if I want to have money, it's like, I can just not post if I want to and take a break and then come back, and I know you guys are still there. And it's like, it feels really, it makes me feel guilty when I know you guys go to work and you work so hard to get money, and I don't feel like I'm working, is what it boils down to. I don't feel like this is work. But then my mom keeps reminding me, like, it is. Like, you sit at your desk for like 8 hours a day editing, and you don't consider that work? I'm like, no, not really, because it's something I enjoy. And my mom's like, just because it's something you enjoy does not mean it's not work. Like, when you get done editing, are you tired? Is, like, your body hurting? Like, do you feel like you just put in an 8-hour work week? I go, yeah, kind of. And she's like, then it's work. Like, you actually just sat there for that long doing that. Then that makes it work. And even live streams, like, yeah, it's 3-hour live stream. And I'm like, I classify it as it's just me talking. But then when I end a live stream, I'm, like, drained, and my voice is gone, and, you know, I feel like I have no energy left. It's like, yeah, that's work in a way. Even if just because it's something you enjoy does not make it work, and does not mean you're not, I guess, deserving of calling it work. Like, I don't even call this my job. I don't say I'm working right now if I'm editing. I just say I'm editing. I don't say I'm working still. Even though that is what it is, I guess. But I just feel guilty when people who have what I classify as actual jobs pay me for doing a job I don't classify as an actual job. And I think that's where the guilt comes in. And I'm trying to get better about that. But I just want you guys to truly know that I actually, from the bottom of my heart and from everywhere on my heart, not just the bottom of my heart, but my entire heart, want to say thank you for any time any of you have ever donated. And you are not ever obligated to, if you ever have money, you have to give it to me if I'm live. You don't have to at all. But I know how it is as well to have money and to buy something for somebody or give somebody some money. It does make me really happy. Like, if I ever buy Kaylee and Jacob like a Fortnite skin, with the money that you guys have helped me get, I'm able to give Kaylee and Jacob stuff and help them. And I helped Kaylee, I think, get her eyebrow pierced. And it's like, and that's because of you guys. Like, that's not because of me, obviously. But it does make me feel good to know that I can help my friends out, too, when they need something or they want something that they've just been wanting and they haven't been able to get it because they don't have a job either, and we've all been struggling because we don't have money. And suddenly you guys come in and you guys donate just because you like me. And, like, that feels so crazy to get money just because people like you. That's what's weird. It's like, I'm getting paid because people enjoy hearing me talk? Is that what you're saying to me right now? Is that what you're trying to say? But thanks will never be enough. And that's why when people donate, I don't know what to say or do with myself. Because it's like, thanks is never going to be enough for the donations. Because that's, you know, it makes me happy in the future whenever I'm able to give back to my friends. Or if I'm able to get something for myself and make myself feel important, you know. It just feels like self-care in that way. And I'm trying to get better about saving my money, but it's hard when Fortnite is freaking expensive. And I just want to make my friends happy on there. Like yesterday, I bought a song on there for all of us to do on the music festival, and that's what they want to play right now. And they can't play it without me unless they buy it themselves. And it's like, it's all thanks to you guys. I would not be able to do this as even remotely close to a job if it wasn't for you guys. I mean, I've done this for 10 years almost, and I only am just now able to get paid from it because you guys showed up. So thank you. Every day of my life, I will try to thank you guys as much as I can. We don't like you, we love you. That hurts my heart. That hurts my heart. I mean, yeah, I guess you only do something like that for people you love, huh? You don't just give money to somebody you just like a little bit. You give money to people you love, and you're like, here, take this. I want to make you happy. I want to help you. And I'm like, but no. But why? I don't deserve. Yeah, we love you. Thank you, Kaylee and Jacob. I'm assuming both of you. I don't feel like I've earned it still. And I've done this for 10 years, and I don't think I'll ever feel like I earned this, ever. Even if I ever made it to 1 million subscribers, I don't think I'll ever feel worthy. Ever. A day in my life will I ever feel worthy. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop making content, because you guys love it, and that's what makes me keep doing it. That's always what's going to make me keep doing it. Except our love and support Rocky throws love and support to my face! Oh! Right in the snosh! Right in the freaking nose, bro. You didn't have to shove your love up my nose, man. You could have just handed it to me. Came out of nowhere. Oh, man. Thanks for throwing something at me. I was about to get all teary-eyed and you distracted me. I did a bit, so it distracted me from crying. But yeah, I'm glad I have people now that want to watch whatever stupid thing I do for 3 hours straight of just me rambling on. So thank you guys. And I can say thank you my entire life, and it will never be enough, but I'm gonna keep doing it until it becomes so repetitive you guys are just like, ugh, this again with the thank yous. Oh, not the thank yous again. Drown in our love. Oh my goodness. On that note, I'm gonna go. I'm a little concerned now. Now come play festival. Yeah, I'm being demanded, so I must adjourn. So yeah, they want to play Fortnite. You guys wonder why we haven't posted Gang Beasts in a minute or anything? It's because of this. It's because all we play is Fortnite, and I haven't caught up on Fortnite, so I can't post the recent stuff. If you want to see recent Fortnite stuff that me, Kaylee, and Jacob are doing every day, you can check my TikTok. There's recent stuff over there. But I can't post any recent stuff on YouTube right now because I have to catch up to that. I am freaking 3 or 4 seasons behind right now, or 4 chapters at least, on YouTube. So I'll get to that eventually. I just have to have a moment where these two aren't demanding me to play so I can edit. So I can get things done. But then also I distract myself by being like, I'm going to do a bunch of live streams where I get a bunch of wolves. And then, well, here we are. Still not editing. Still getting nothing done, really. But here we are. When you get a chance to watch the video I tagged you in. Yeah, I'll check that out later. Wish I could have as many followers as you, but I don't know how to edit. See, that never stopped me before in the past. Not knowing how to edit. I think I was on YouTube for a few months, or maybe a year. I don't exactly remember. I started YouTube in 2014. And I didn't edit my videos. I had a software that only let me record up to 15 minutes, and I would just post an entire 15-minute video of me just doing what I'm doing right now and just talking. I think that's how I got really good at just being able to talk. And then when I actually got an editing software, I was like, okay, now I can edit out all the pauses of me going, and trying to figure out what I was going to say, and just jump to all the important stuff. And that was really the only thing you need to learn at first when it comes to editing. You just need to learn how to trim. You don't have to add subtitles. You don't have to add zooms or camera shakes. You just have to learn how to trim it to be shorter. Because if people truly like your content, it doesn't matter how well you edit it. If it's just you talking, they're still going to enjoy it because it's you, is what I learned back in the day. People don't go to YouTube to see the same content over and over again of like quick edits and quick this, quick that, you know, just crazy edits. They're not there for that. They're there for, it's called YouTube. They're there for you. They want to see what you have to offer. And if you drown it in all the edits, they're not going to know. They're not going to know who you really are, because it's like just blinded by edits. Like you're just drowning in edits that are too much. And I will say I do go over the top on editing sometimes. Okay? I'm a lot more boring and bland in person than my videos make me seem. That's why when people always say, I wish I could play the game with you. I would love to play the game with you guys. You guys seem so fun. It's because I kind of make it look more fun in a way with the edits I do. But also, we do say the things we say. We do say funny jokes occasionally, but it's not like back to back, you know? Like, we're not just constantly saying funny jokes. We're like saying a funny joke after, you know, playing for like an hour, you know? We're saying funny jokes periodically. But then I just edit it to make it look like everything we've been saying back to back has just been hilarious. But usually it's like, oh, we say something funny and then we continue playing the game and we're like, oh, you got any short pots? You got any of this? And then something funny will happen, and I'll cut to just that, just the funny thing that happened. And that's the thing I usually did when I was learning how to edit. I would just cut to all the funny stuff, or the stuff that I considered funny, and that's what still makes it you. It's like if you consider it funny, put it in the video, and then you'll discover that other people also find that joke funny, and then they'll turn it into a joke that they make all the time on your channel, like Myrtle. So yeah, you just say whatever stupid crap comes to your head and see if you have anybody else that's like you that joins in. And that's how it happens. But yeah, I've been on YouTube for 10 years and I had 600 subscribers for most of that time. I only ever got to 600 subscribers. It wasn't until year 9 that I got to 1,000 very quickly. And then now here we are, about to be at year 10 and I've got 6,000. So like, It is a slow process. Everybody like makes it seem like, oh, you just blow up right there overnight. And that's not quite right, because even though I did blow up on TikTok overnight, my YouTube still kind of stayed stagnant, you know, in comparison to TikTok. TikTok's like 54,000 followers, and YouTube's like, I got 1,000 over here. Like, it was like, that's how it kind of went. It was like, boom, and then YouTube was like, we're also here. We do want to see more from you. What do you want, Linda? That's all I see in the chat. Myrtle. Come look at these here sharks, Myrtle. People really want more Myrtle and Linda content, by the way, Kaylee. I get a comment like daily on TikTok being like, we need more Myrtle and Linda and we need it now. We needed it yesterday. I'm like, all right, calm down. Calm yourselves. I can't believe something we've done our entire lives, Kaylee, has become something people know us for now. We have done the fake old lady voice since we were teenagers. And then suddenly we do it on a Gang Beasts video and everybody knows us from that. Yeah, people are always like, people in that video were like, man, they're really good at the old lady voice. I'm like, well, we've had several years of practice. We have been practicing this crap for years. Oh, man. I ain't taking no crap, but I'm taking that hat. That's one of my favorite quotes from Linda. My favorite quote from Myrtle is, somebody's gotta feed him, Linda. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? It's like, well, they look pretty hungry, I guess. I mean, I guess you're right. All right. I could be here all day, okay? They're waiting on me, man. You just told me your name was Larice Lawrence. It's like, what? I just remember I paused and I was like, what? Yeah, you named me 2 different names back to back. You just told me your name was Larice Lawrence, and I was like, I had a moment where I had to figure out what just happened. I was like, what? And then we both started laughing, but then I cut out the laughing part. But there is a blooper video to that video, too. Screaming or backhanding Jacob. I feel like I backhand Jacob a lot. I feel like I've at least hit him at least 3 times in a dramatic way. Like, I know the first one was when he tased my motorcycle, and Kaylee's like, don't make me laugh. And then I freaking backhanded him. The most aggressive backhand I ever seen, still to this day on GTA. And then I also did it to him with the candy cane when he blew up my Cerberus. And then I don't know if I did it a third time, but I'm pretty sure I did. I think I did it, like, right after that when he, like, got near my motorcycle again in the same Christmas video. So it's been at least 3 times. And if I could backhand him in Fortnite, I would. I've tried. All I can do is shoot him with a shotgun. That's about it. This way, it just flies up in the air. Cue a flying Kaylee. Yeah, we could be here all day quoting videos. There's a lot. I feel like I didn't realize how quote-worthy my videos have been until people showed up and started quoting them. And now people are constantly quoting my videos to me. It's like, I didn't know our quotes were this iconic. I didn't know. We were just talking. We were just making bits and doing jokes together, and suddenly people still talk about them to this day. Most of them, Kenny and Jacob, don't even remember making these jokes because the videos, like I said, I'm behind on videos, so it's like, we'll record a video, and then it'll be literally, probably like 6 months later, I'll post that video. And Kaylee and Jacob will have completely forgotten what they even said until people will start quoting it to them all the time. They're like, hey, did you see this? You see that? Remember when you said this? And they're like, no, I don't. I don't remember, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Like, I don't remember. It's been a long time, but I'm glad you thought it was funny. But yeah, they mostly don't remember their quotes most of the time. But you guys think it's a riot. I remember my basic ones. Like, yeah, my hat. I remember that one. There's some that y'all come out of nowhere with and you quote me and I'm like, I don't even remember saying that. What video was that in? And I gotta go look for it. But there's like there's the iconic quotes that I know exactly what video they're at and exactly when in the video they happen. Because obviously I'm the person who edits them all. So I have to hear these quotes over and over again myself while editing it. And then y'all start quoting it over and over again. And I'm like, yep. Like when I was editing that Gangbys video, I was so sick of hearing myself say my hat. I was so sick of it. It was like, I was like, if I say that one more time, bro. And then y'all watched that video and it made you cackle how many times I said it. I was like, you know, that works. You know, I guess they think it's pretty funny. I was pretty annoyed by it by like the 5th time I said it. And then the same thing in that Minecraft video where I kept going, little did Rocky know. I was like, yeah, this is getting old already by like the 3rd time. But I'm going to do it the rest of the video. I hope they're aware. Rocky, you are being summoned. Oh, I'm aware. I'm well aware. I do need to go. They just invited me to Fortnite again. All right, guys. I'm gonna go. I could be here for a minute. And I have already been here for an hour, probably, just at the end of the live stream talking. Jacob kills you. He's probably gonna kill me. If he was able to kill me on Fortnite and there was friendly fire, he definitely would when I get on there. But I'm gonna go. And thank you guys again so much for whoever donated this live stream. I have a plan, I think, for the people who have donated that I'm going to do later on. Maybe I'll do it in the next stream, actually. But I do have a plan for the people who have donated in these past live streams. Specifically the ones with the wolves. The ones who have donated in the stream with the wolves. I have a plan for you guys, don't worry. Yeah, I'll tell you more about that next time. I'll show you what I'm talking about next time. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, and that one's gonna be interesting. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't find all the wolves in this live stream because I want to do more of these. I want to drag it out a little longer, you know? I don't know why I do this to myself, but I do. But yeah, I'll either schedule a stream for tomorrow or it'll be for the next day. It might be for the next day. I think I'm gonna do these every other day. So I'll see you the day after tomorrow, and I will go ahead and schedule the stream when I'm able. Jacob is giving me the side eye. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go before I die. I love when people do that face with the lips in the middle of the 2 eyes. I love that face so much. Because I feel like that's my face whenever, like, I'm insulted by Kayla. Like, if she says a your mom joke, that's my face. That is literally my face. But with some blinking. So think about the white guy blinking face, but it looks like that. So picture it like blinking twice and then stopping. and then blinking twice. Like, that's me. That's my flabbergasted face. That's what it looks like. I'm like, anyway, thank you guys for watching this live stream. Hope it made you laugh. Hope it made you smile. Hope you decided to stick around for a while because, you know, how many times I've done this, I'm forgetting what else to say. Stick around because... Oh, I know. I got it. Okay. Hope it made you laugh. Hope it made you smile. Hope you decided to stick around for a while, because if you don't, my lord will be very upset with you. Lord Louis McDougalberg III will banish you if you don't stick around, if that makes any sense. I don't think it makes any sense, but, you know, that's what I'm going with. That's what I've decided on. She won't come. I have to kidnap her at this point. No, wait! Please, I beg! Please don't do it, guys! Please, no! This is the awkward part where I have to actually hit stop streaming, and it's just kind of like a long pause and stuff. Yeah, they're trying to kidnap me, but they're kind of doing a bad job about it. I don't think they're actually gonna do it. Help! Help! He's got my leg! Help! Let go of me! Let go of me, you heathen!